On my software. All right, we're live. On my software, oops. Yeah. My software, I pressed go live. I forgot to press go live on YouTube. You think I've done this long enough? Oops. All right, we're live now. For what you missed, Elton predicted a field goal on the opening drive, but it was not missed as he assumed. Bijan over in Atlanta got a touchdown, so 81 yards. So looks like I'm winning fantasy this week.
Yes, he goes by the name Bill. As every announce crew will tell Commanders fans and football fans the rest of the year. There's the offensive line with a 5-time Pro Bowler Laramie Tunsil at left tackle. And they are without, as Troy said in the beginning.
This is our first look at Commanders offense.
Deebo Samuel was iffy with a bad heel during the week. He's good to go.
At least I didn't watch Jaden last week.
Football.
And a false start.
Please be in Commanders. Is that a false start?
I wasn't watching.
It is.
Why did they run the ball on first down? Their first play from scrimmage. The Bears have had a tough time stopping the run. There's their defensive line. They need more pass rush from Odangbo and Sweat. They get TJ Edwards back.
Looks like they're preparing to throw. I feel like Jacob's gonna scramble for a first down.
In the game. His first game of the season.
Second and 12.
Yep.
Come on, now.
Solid throw.
Why is that?
A 13-yard completion.
Who's that?
As Jaden Daniels found him. And the first down of the night for the Commanders.
Yeah, easy zone coverage, and Chris Moore, he's had to play
Unacceptable
more
defense.
over the last 3 games with those injuries at the wide receiver position that you talked about. He's a veteran guy in his 10th year and finds the hole in that void, and they're able to convert the first down.
Daniels keeps.
There you go.
Yep. There we go.
He got 2. Odangbo, the first guy there.
Was that a yard?
You look at a comparison
Even?
of these two teams.
Yard
what
2, yeah.
the
2.
Commanders
2
do
yards.
really well.
They gave him the second yard
They
there.
did.
I didn't look like it, but
Is defend the run, and we'll
Best rushing team versus the worst rush defense.
This Bears defense, they've been historically bad.
that's pretty bad.
That's scary.
Through the first
Yeah.
4
Well,
games.
someone's breaking a record. Someone's breaking a record tonight. I want this.
blitz coming from Edmonds
Oh,
and nearly picked.
stop.
That was just good defense.
Flag is down back
You're going
in
to call roughing the
backfield.
passer, aren't you?
As Deebo Samuel
They might. Let's
was
see.
the target. There was a lot of traffic where
Did he hit him?
Daniels threw the ball. There was pressure on Jaden Daniels.
I was looking at the
And there were
ball.
2
I thought it was going to be
flags
picked.
sitting back at the 38.
There's killing himself with flag.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 98, 15-yard penalty, first down.
So
I'm
the
sure he
replay.
couldn't help.
Montez Sweat. And the pressure's starting to
Didn't
grow.
get-
Curious to see what that looked
Get more
like.
pressure on the quarterback
Oh.
as this season goes on.
Yeah, he comes in, he's just trying to bat the ball, and as he comes down, there's
Ooh,
that
face
push at
mask.
the very end. Just
Yeah.
the helmet at one time would draw the flag. That no longer is the case. Here's
You're about to
the
get a
Deebo
stop and then you do
Samuel
that crap. Now they're going to get
for
a
some reason.
20
He
yards.
should have anticipated man coverage because of the blitz.
Wow.
Had he have stayed on the run, he might have been out the gate.
You saw both Gordon and Brisker were there for the Bears. Thrilled to have Gordon back. This one is complete. Short game. Zach Ertz, his 15th catch of the season. Still doing it at 34 years old in his 12th year, gain of 4.
Well, Dennis Allen, he's
Turnovers
just
do
trying to
save this team.
manufacture some pass rush. They really have not had much of one when they've rushed.
Might have to
forward.
watch the Blackhawks game during
He brought the blitz on
halftime.
that first down. He did on the prior down as well, just trying to do whatever he can
Okay.
to get to Jaden Daniels. But when you do that, obviously you're leaving your secondary a little vulnerable.
Second down and 6. They hand across the Merritt, and 3rd and short coming up. You saw the matchup tonight between the 2 coordinators. You
This will
got
be an
Dennis
easy
Allen,
completion.
an outstanding defensive coordinator, getting Kyler Gordon back tonight. And you've got Cliff Kingsbury on the other side. Troy's trying to piece together this offense with all these injuries on the outside.
Yeah, there's a lot going on between both of these guys. You know, with Dennis Allen, like you said, he got a piece back, got a couple back this week, but he's trying to clean things up, and then you got Keith Kingsbury
Yep.
doing the same.
He's sorry.
Samuel dives,
No.
got it. First down,
Yeah, come on.
Washington.
How did you not get down?
A gain of 4. Shamar Turner was out there, and Debo went through him and got it.
Yeah, it's a little bit like the same play where they got the roughing the passer call when Debo, he stays on the move this time. You got Ertz who's trying to pick his man, but he catches the football and he's able to, as he so often does, individual effort picks up the first down.
Debo with the most yards after the catch across the league since he came into the league with the 49ers. Traded here to Washington. And Krosky Merritt on first down gets 5, where Byard, coming off a 2-interception game at Las Vegas, made the tackle.
Debo.
So Caleb probably has like 0.2 points right now.
I think he has at least one.
Over the last 3 games with Terry McLaurin out, he's been asked to.
You're gonna need how many? Like 30 from them both?
1.4.
As the Commanders go to the hurry-up offense, which they do more than any other team.
James Cook is looking like he's doing a little bit of choking.
Second down and 5.
That's all
He
he
might
did.
only need like
Oh, picked!
20.
Picked!
Go all the way. Go all the
Still
way.
going!
Go all the way.
Let's go.
All the way to the 35. Not bad. It's the start of the next Bears drive.
That's good stuff.
That is the first pick of the year.
Okay, that's huge. That's actually huge. They were guaranteed at least 3.
And a 33.
At least 3
You guys
there.
want to see?
That's just great defense. It was a good throw. Good defense, though. Probably a bad read.
ESPN's presentation of the NFL and ABC.
All right, we got to get a TD here,
From our ABC stations.
please.
You guys want to see a picture my sister just sent me?
Sure, show it to the camera.
I can't even see you on my phone, Josh. How do I
We'd
see?
like to try the monster menu.
The monster menu at BK is frightfully fun for families of all kinds.
I'll have to walk on the screen. I'm getting delayed reaction here. So I can only see Gabe on my screen.
Looks fine to me. Is it currently looking like that? Like, let me check.
Oh no, that's just the phone, I think. You're asking my view. My whole screen is just the live stream. And then you got your own little box for some reason on the right.
What?
I don't know. Just how it up is. I think Griffin might be back. Someone just opened the door.
Late.
Well, I just heard a door open.
Stream looks fine for me.
You might be
Oh no,
getting
stream's
some
fine.
Scary visitors.
I heard his door open, I think. Shaolin Alien might be in the call here soon. Hopefully in time for a TD.
That'd be nice.
You know, don't forget, Bears started great against Minnesota.
I know, yeah.
Just choked the last 10
that'll be
minutes.
Jaden's only pick, probably.
ESPN's Monday Night Football brought to you by
That's a
SoFi.
great photo,
Get your money
Caleb.
right. Progressive.
Jaden has like the same haircut.
On with home and auto at progressive.com. And Burger King, you rule.
They're always going to be compared.
Caleb Williams won the Heisman
Yeah.
Trophy in 2022. Jaden Daniels the
Both
next year.
Heisman, same
And
class.
LSU, and then the first two
Okay,
picks
Caleb
of
would not
last
be
year's
laughed at for throwing a
NFL
pick.
draft. And so far, these two quarterbacks
Why is Jaden over there?
will be-
Jaden always
Life
does
is the
that. He always does that.
Not much of a comparison their rookie years. Caleb went
All right,
5 and 12,
let's get-
8 and 12 and 5 into
I'm
the
just
championship
gonna watch the game.
We'll go back to the interception after this first
Getting
play.
TD would be great. Field goal is still into 6. Not satisfied with that. Caleb stepping back deep.
Oh
Wide
my
open.
gosh, that was so close.
With Quan Martin in coverage.
Before the snap, I was gonna
I thought
say I'm
it was
hoping for a
bucket.
long throw to a Dunze. I didn't want to jinx it though. Maybe I should have said it.
Here's a look at that.
That was looking like
almost
Travis
great.
Hunter
I
last
consider
Monday.
him a-
Right here.
No, he almost looked like Travis Hunter last Monday.
Is going to come in motion, and the ball's just late on the throw. If he plants his foot and lets
He
it go,
almost-
he's got Debo
almost
Samuel
had it.
right up the seam.
If he threw that ball a little fast, that's what you do. Looking back at that replay. All right, get the first now. You had your fun. That's a good.
Come on,
Good
DJ.
block. Go.
Nice.
First. The first.
It's straight inertia.
That is now 8 interceptions for this Chicago defense. They've forced 4 turnovers each of the last 2 games that they've won, by the way. At home against Dallas and at Las Vegas. And for Brisker, that's his 4th interception, and this his 4th year. He's got 1 each season.
Yeah, if you're going to give up the yards like the Bears have,
All right,
if you're
run it
going
right here.
create takeaways and be good on
Maybe we'll get a 50-yard run.
those 2 areas, they've been exceptional.
Here's Manungai. Manungai, who was
Yards.
picked 12 picks in front of Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. So these 2 are kind of linked in that way as well in this most recent draft. There's Manungai, who played at Rutgers. He is 5'8", 207. They like him a lot. Got him in the 7th round.
Best player I know from Rutgers is they
Commanders got
failed.
Krosky-Merritt.
Yeah, I like what he has shown as well, and I think in general, you know, the run
They
game
really look like
He's
MVP
big.
in the preseason so far.
He was doing
You can see how good.
preseason.
Come on, DJ Moore.
Good player right there. Hey, we're getting DJ going. He should be the best guy on the team.
Yeah.
That's where
Receiver.
Caleb Williams has been off the
I mean,
most.
Rome is also.
His
They should be like some of the best in the
These
league.
are the types of plays that if you're able to catch this on the move and
Solid
continue
route.
to run, you know, that's when the big plays happen. And really, when you go back to Ben Johnson's time in Detroit,
Good accuracy.
that's how they created
Okay, we got
big plays.
far
It wasn't
again.
so much airing
Half the
the ball
line.
down the field as much as it was between the 10 and 20 yards passes and then
Play action again. Dumps it off.
Oh, come on,
What
Loveland.
is? That was just bad overall.
Commit. My bad.
I don't expect anything more from Smith.
No gain on the play.
That's just terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's only good at Madden.
with a hip injury against the Las Vegas Raiders.
He was solid last year a little bit, and then he just fell off.
That bye week, we heard Laura talk about
One of the best tight ends I've played with in Madden 24.
their ability to assess what they were doing well offensively.
Give him the ball.
25, correction.
All right, Caleb dropping back.
Good.
Off to there he is.
There we go. I
Loveland.
was about to say, there's Loveland. Yeah, I thought
Flag.
he caught the last ball,
Flag.
but
It's probably in Chicago.
Commanders think this is coming back.
They say he's coming back. I heard him say it. I think.
Offense, number 84. 2-yard penalty.
How's he gonna?
Against
What?
Loveland, who caught the pass.
Yeah, you're going to see as they split him out, and as he
Are you
comes
kidding me?
off the ball,
see what he did here.
he gets the
He was
push
like wide open.
Trey Amos, and
Huh?
even
That's
though
a simple push route. No.
it was zone coverage, he was going to get the
Come on.
separation one way
I don't
or
even
the
think he
other.
pushed him.
Listen, you could do
Now
that
we're
in
back out of
college,
field
but
goal.
like, all right,
I think they're back out of
that
field
was
goal
a
range.
that was a bad call.
Mhm.
Makes it 2nd and 20.
You go from the 20 to like the 45. They just hurt themselves too much. It's always just a stupid.
Terrible throw.
He was open
Terrible throw.
and sat down, and Caleb Williams missed it.
They went from almost getting a TD to like probably no points now.
Those where Olamide Zacchaeus, he comes off the ball and it's zone coverage, so he does the right thing. He's
I was gonna say I was gonna start Bears kicker as a joke, but
expecting him to stay on the move. So
I might actually get points.
Why can Caleb not make that throw? He's so bad at accuracy. He's off target 23%. That's terrible.
Now 3rd down and 20.
You're not getting better than Jaden if you're doing that. I'm sorry.
DJ Moore along
You're just
with
gonna
Stiff
dump it
arm.
off.
won't get there.
Yeah.
Maybe he got back to the field goal. You're not getting first.
Rookie in a gain of 12, and that will bring Jake Moody back on.
That was a good job.
Even if
by
you can make the
Caleb
field goal,
Williams,
one
whether it
TD
was
still you're down.
the call
Yeah.
by Ben
All right, let's
Johnson
see.
that just get the ball underneath,
See if Moody's
not
2 for
force
2.
anything down the field.
I think this will be shorter range.
To give Jake Moody an opportunity to extend the lead.
There's no way he's 2 for 2.
Moody hit from 47 on his first try. As I
All
said,
up from
former
practice.
This will be from
squad
48. This is one more yard.
His inconsistency led to his release.
This is gonna be the biggest brick you better. Look at that win. That's going insane.
And playing the wind,
That's a
able to
bucket.
knock it through from 48.
This guy got called up for a reason.
Looked like that.
A 6-0 lead for Chicago here on the road.
Gosh, you know where he was
Looked
doing
identical.
before?
No,
With those
but I know what he's doing
You got
now.
I'm disappointed in that drive. I ain't gonna lie.
That should have been a touchdown.
Okay, so hold on. We want
I blame Loveland. I blame the ref and then Caleb Williams not being able to make a 5-yard throw.
with mayo. No, mayo.
Don't forget my strawberry milk.
Elton, I'm looking at your father's roster.
4 chickens with
I'm seeing 6 guys injured.
You're in. Mitch Trubisky, backup
Why not?
order.
If only there were backups in real life.
Combo 3,
He's
no
not
mayo.
looking good.
But at least there's Progressive to
He's
protect
somehow
your
gonna
alma
win.
mater.
And 1 strawberry shake.
It's looking close.
Imagine the Bears got TC.
Very funny.
All right. Can the Bears get another lucky stop?
Gemini, which of these would be a little less expected?
Check out the
I've never heard the aliens come in, but I might be wrong.
Will those last till Saturday?
Yeah, they should last until Saturday if they're kept in water.
So I'll meet the ads, guys. I'm really good on that. Yeah, I mean, for the stream, we already give our thoughts. I mean,
We had 3 people in here watching.
it was
I'm one of them.
I mean, looked like Caleb. That's all I can say. Oh, got a visitor. Welcome, Shaolin.
Hello. You've been keeping up to date with the game so far?
6-0 last I checked. 2 field goals.
You know who's making the field goals?
Jake Moody. Josh, you still interested in James Cook?
Oh, did DJ Moore get injured?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
On that possession that got him
He's
into
looking
He'll be okay.
and a 6-0 lead for Chicago on these.
Man, I'm still mad Caleb can't make a base throw. And Loveland had to push off.
Yeah, Daniels threw his probably
That was
only
an
pick of the
easy
game.
drive, too.
That
Yeah,
was
Daniels
easy
threw a
drive.
pick near the end zone. Everybody get a TD and Daniels threw the pick. Really.
Would have been a
Huge.
touchdown catch.
Would have been. He ain't doing this again.
On the run and able to fight to the 30.
Mark that ball out.
Its drives basically
If
started
I'm
at the
playing
30.
defense in the league,
Daniels, who has ideal
if I'm playing defense in the league, I'm going for the ball every time, not the tackle.
accuracy, has over 4,000 pass yards, plenty of speed too. He reached 1,000 rush yards last week.
If I just sent you a trade offer.
Chargers, he's now the first player in NFL history with 4,000 pass yards and 1,000 plus rush yards in his first 20 career games. And then you layer in on top of that the leadership, all the
I don't know about that
intangibles
one.
that he brings.
Not that desperate to get rid of him.
In a franchise quarterback.
He sure does. He's got an infectious personality. You can
Once
see
Brock is healthy, he'll be good.
Daniels, there's
Dude.
now looking for more.
Good defense.
Oh.
That's good defense.
Surprised there's
still-
no safety
I
call.
still like
I was
that.
going to say surprised there's no. No, there's a flag.
There's a call. There's a call.
I was going to say. I was going to say surprised there's no PI. Of course they're going to call it.
Defense number 26. 5-yard penalty with an automatic first down.
Rashawn Wright.
It's not going to PI. It's illegal. How do the refs do that?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw Griffin, but
They're seriously.
Bijan got 81-yard receiving / like rushing touchdown.
Say get beyond the 5 yards.
I did see that. So he got like 130 and a half or something.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
I mean, your prediction of third is almost accurate in the first half.
Oh, I think I said 40.
There you go. Ball, fumble. 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 The Bears get
Oh, well,
it.
he's projected pretty much 40.
Wait, recovered by...
And it's another takeaway. Chicago ball.
Yeah, recovered by
They
Edwards.
got it.
Chicago ball.
Yeah.
Woo. There you go.
You know,
We can do
Good
this.
stuff.
that fumble would have been nice if we had a touchdown last drive. But
No,
so
they're
far,
really close. They're probably.
yes,
They're on like the 30. They're on like the 30 this time to start.
it would have been nice if we had a touchdown last
They're
drive
going
and
to
then we
review
get
that probably.
another one, but it's okay.
They're going to review that, aren't they?
I think TJ Edwards got
Good, yes. Terrible ball security.
bottom of that pileup as they get him back.
Hopefully he
man.
actually got it and not that guy.
And Krosky Merritt,
They got it.
fumbled in the fourth
Yeah, he got it.
last week in that win against the Chargers.
And they got to show their actual game here. Okay, good. This is really good. Get
Okay.
some touchdown, please. Don't screw this up with penalties. Penalties are your downfall.
What was that pump fake? That pump fake got the camera and me. Not expecting that.
That pump fake got everybody.
Joe, you see DJ Moore back out on the field. He came out of the medical tent still wincing and grimacing and touching toward his lower back. So something to keep an eye on.
Who was that guy in the Lions yesterday who couldn't walk? Then he started like going all out.
Who? Oh,
He, like,
Kirby
tore his
Joseph?
ACL, but he started doing
Kirby Joseph, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he was insane.
He couldn't walk off the field. Then he,
I know.
he couldn't
Announcers were
walk
talking
off
about
the
how
field,
he was walking. He was like crawling, then he was walking, then he was running, then he was sprinting, and then he was talking to himself. That's what the announcers were saying. And then of course you get class act Brian Branch starting fight after the game. Dumbest thing I've ever
I do
seen.
not like him.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever
He's got
seen.
intensity.
Now I did see
He's going for injuries always.
I did see the last snap before that, and it was questionable what the Chiefs player did to him, but it's besides the point.
All right, within the red zone. Come on, man.
Ben's probably gonna run the ball.
Good touchdown is all I care.
Good
You got a
run.
hole. Good. Good. You cannot mess this up. I'm trying to keep running.
They're probably just gonna let the quarter end.
Quarter's gonna end, yeah.
Yeah, play
This
calls,
O-line
play
work
clock's
right here.
higher.
That's an O-line. Right there. That's nice.
Low key. That could have been TD. Yeah, they're letting it in. Okay.
Second career start. The undrafted free agent from BC.
Well, defense is carrying right now.
Defense is better than the offense right now. Yeah. Big time.
Jaden's still laughing over there.
Not surprised. So I don't know. This is if Bears do
2018.
Bears do have a basically 2-possession lead, it's going to look like how last year's looking, which is nothing but concerning, but that's okay.
It's just straight 2018 so far in the first quarter. Offense can only get field goals at best. Defense got a turnover every single play.
Yeah. Let's look at
All I'm saying, Chicago sacrificed the Cubs so the Bears would win.
Jaden has negative
You sacrificed the sun
0.96
for the
points.
Who?
Jaden. Negative 0.96
He's negative
points.
right now?
Yeah.
I don't care. That's fine. That's okay.
It's typical fantasy
As long as they
QB. He'll
win.
get up to 20 by the end of the game, but
I hope he doesn't. Like I said, well, I said that about the Cubs. I'll say about the Bears. If Bears dominate tonight and Caleb looks better than Jaden, I don't care if I win a game rest of the year in fantasy.
I mean, realistically, this is Bears fans Super Bowl.
How about that?
Can't even lie.
You're not wrong.
Elton, you're officially down to 2%.
What is Bijan at, like 30?
27.2.
I ran into you in a bad week. It didn't help I made bad decisions, but there's nothing I could do with Rico Doyle getting like 40 and then Bijan getting an 80-yarder. And both your QBs getting like 30. I was bound for an L.
I'm glad
I'd be getting lucky, so.
it wasn't
Bucks
many
were-
more points, but I'm glad I started Dak over Dart. Oh, we're back.
Alright, Josh, you better be hoping for a Rome Caleb TV here.
I do need one of those.
I just need James Cook to play like he has been until I got him. He's vanished.
When Trey McBride started going off, he traded him.
Puka did sell you, Griffin. And Matthew Stafford, but I don't know what happened there. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
They're cool getting injured.
Yeah.
That gives up like Stafford like 100 yards, 13 catches.
Get Mononga for TD. That's a
good run.
That's a play.
Good hustle.
Oh, he's close. Run it again.
2nd and inches, basically, to goal. Oh, I accidentally opened my phone.
They get
Josh,
a
you might be good.
There's no way Rome got a TD.
That's great.
That's beautiful if he does.
That's not who you think.
Caleb probably scrambles. Let's see.
It's a beautiful block.
Yep. There we go, Caleb. You're saying Jaden's a better runner than you? Jaden ain't running like that. Okay. Now this is Jake Moody's time to choke. This is Jake Moody's choke pick.
Yeah. If he's missing a kick, might as well do it now.
Let's do the nice.
Yeah. It was still a good called block, but Swift could have done better. It's okay. We still got points.
The wind is insane there. Those flags like upside down. Still a bucket.
This is lucky.
All right. We'll take it so far, honestly. Still very dissatisfied with it. Field goals that should have been TDs, that's okay.
Yeah.
If you're telling me it's 13-0 after pretty much one quarter, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
But I feel like last year when these
if we got like
played,
touchdowns and kicks, Bears could be at like what, like 31 right now.
20,
or however many.
I feel like this drive wasn't it. I feel like ideally they're at
one barber. Hey,
what?
some burgers
17 right now. They should at least have one more TD.
Yeah, 21.
So that's okay. 13.
Keep it tight.
I will say last year though, when these two teams played, Commanders were up like 12-0 the whole game, and they still almost lost. So the team ain't good.
Mm-hmm. Great. That's what I'm talking about.
All it takes is 2 TDs. We're up.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of feeling chicken.
I wish Bijan got a touchdown at the end of the half.
Look what I just found. No ding decline on the Experian app. They show me credit cards that won't hurt my credit if I'm not.
All right.
I think you've heard of Caleb Houston on the Hawks.
I don't think so. Did they win overtime?
They got game winner.
Yeah, they won.
Atlanta Hawks. That guy hit a game winner. First time I've seen this guy in my life.
I'm gonna unmute commercials.
Caleb Houston.
And their customer service reps always
Caleb
know
Houston?
just what I need.
Right
Did you just
Is she
I was watching that earlier.
She's mad with power.
I mean, he's looking to lead.
Get more than just savings.
23 minutes, 27 points, 11 boards, 4 assists, 3 steals, and a block.
And why is Matford at 31 points? Where was that?
Matchroom was going insane. Oh. He was doing terrifying stuff. He had like 20 points in the half.
Came like game 5 of the final. Did you tell Babbitt about first hold? Did you tell Babbitt about the game?
No. We actually did.
Oh,
No time to talk.
Tuscaloosa since 2003.
Hmm?
Good start.
There's no time to talk.
And this offense of the
Okay.
Chicago Bears. Couple of missed throws along the way, but a difference tonight is the ability to run the ball a little bit, which has opened some things up.
Yeah, they've run the ball much better in that first quarter than I expected, Joe, coming in.
Oh, I did see something also, guys. Let's go to bowl games. It's like $15 tickets, like multiple every month.
Did see that.
We should probably do that sometime. Me and Griffin got an insane deal for the first game, but I wasn't even in college.
Didn't catch it. We were covering it a moment ago, but he gets a pull on the
We're about to go see the Bulls, like either the best team of all time or hell.
No, not every t-shirt pull is
Bulls should be
hold. He does grab it a little, but it
great
looks like
this
number
year.
20 runs through it.
I'm just excited to see Cade Cunningham. I've never seen it.
Doesn't look like it's there. Good job not calling hold.
What about Cade?
All I'm saying
So a touchdown is the result.
So I'm excited to see Cade a few weeks.
Oh, I forgot the playing Pistons.
And the Bears have been able to turn that
First
into
game.
10 points.
Yeah.
United Center's going to be packed, I hope. Like, I hope no seats are empty. It's been a while since I've seen that. Get a fumble.
Helmet off.
And the rookie gets about one.
the Bulls really just need to get rid of Bruce if they're good.
Bill Cross-Merritt spent most of that Bears drive
I saw Gary Brady. Saw Vucevic, Patrick Williams, a Sunday, and a first-round pick for Embiid.
This is a guy who didn't know if he'd even get drafted after being
Honestly,
That'd be worst trade. No. Embiid is going to play maybe one game in the
You
season.
get rid of Patrick and Vooch. Get rid of Patrick and Vooch, and then
It's the same thing with McCaffrey. He's good if he doesn't get hurt.
It's terrifying.
He's probably gonna get hurt.
On the Bears app, I'm able to click tap to bear down, and it plays the bear down song.
play that when they get a CD.
He's an extra offensive lineman, so they're going to show run.
Gotta play that every time they score.
Playing though.
Personnel, try to
That's
block
something.
him up, and then go really a limited route combination with the outside comeback route. A really nice route by Chris.
Commanders active for 50 already.
It was a good route.
We need another turnover here. Play.
Okay.
Oh, good block.
And the rookie Jalen Lane, the rookie from Virginia Tech, gets 7.
Well, Ben Simmons, number 82, he comes out, and I love what I've seen of this guy and how he's been able to block. And as he comes across, here's a look at the play in the backfield, all that's going on back there, trying to sort it out if you're Jaden Daniels. But Ben Simmons, boy, he was exceptional as he comes up and makes the block on Kevin Byard. That's just good movement at the end of that play.
Back to that jumbo.
The run.
Trent Scott in there. This time Daniels keeps.
Good. Get him.
Tremaine Edmonds.
Good tackle.
Out of bounds with a loss of 3.
Good tackle. All right, come on, let's get a stop.
Watching Tremaine Edmonds, and you know, one of the things that Dennis Allen
big
wanted
stop
to see
here.
more of from this
So,
defense
36.
Dan Quinn
playing down
might go for that.
and attacking the ball carrier, and he has throughout the night. He does here. He's the one who extends Jaden Daniels out to the boundary, but there's been a few plays tonight that he's been.
Oh yeah, that was for a loss. Nice.
They lost like 3. So it's the helps right here, folks. Bring in a blitz. Getting through.
Good. I like
Complete.
that.
Complete. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That better not be
Anytime they do
roughing the
something-
passer. That might be roughing the
And it's
passer.
against Chicago.
Anytime they do something good, it's just they get it right back, and they just can't get it.
We get it from Alex Moore.
Personal foul.
Oh.
Face mask. Defense number 26.
Let's see this.
An automatic first down.
Let's
They're
see.
bailing them out so much.
It's against
Is
Nashawn
this-
Wright.
Isn't that his like second flag?
Yes.
Sean Wright got called earlier on.
They do something good, and it just doesn't ever work because they hurt themselves too much.
They've got Tremaine Edmonds. They got the blitz coming. They rush 5, but they're all there. I mean, you see,
Dude.
there's 4 white jerseys there meeting at the pile with Jaden Daniels. Here's Nashawn Wright.
Face mask wear.
Tug on the face mask. Gives Washington
On, Brett.
15 yards and a first down. Daniels keeps.
Do you mind the yards Washington's getting for free here is just insane.
Thank you.
to the 26, where he's knocked down by Noah Sewell.
I didn't see a face mask there.
The danger of Jaden Daniels. Now I know
Bears be the best team of all time if they didn't have penalties.
Taking any hits and took a few of them in the first couple of weeks, and one of the reasons why he then missed the next 2 games and felt that the time he spent on the sidelines, he was able to watch and learn and felt that he was much better last week in that win against the LA Chargers.
Like the way he was protecting himself better, sliding, getting down, throwing the ball away a little bit more. Here's McNichols, first down, Washington. Gain of 4. And they like Jeremy, who's bounced around in his career. He's been with the 49ers, the Colts, the Jaguars, the Titans, and now the Commanders. And in his 9th year, he is a nice complimentary back to Krosky Merritt.
Yeah, I like this group of running backs that they have all together, and we saw the fumble by Krosky Merritt. I've seen much of him since carrying the football.
The announcer meant fumbling.
Daniels, as time runs out, ball comes
Fumble. Oh.
That was a lucky bounce. Lucky bounce.
Mm-hmm. Even if the Bears got it, they probably have the penalty.
Bounce you only see from a football.
I'll tell you, this
Watch, bounce right back up to him. You don't got to go far.
As well as I've seen from them this year, as Jaden Daniels comes out, just simply slips out of his hands. You don't see much of that anymore because these teams are able to break these balls in during the week. Unlike years ago when they were pretty much brand new coming out of the box on game day.
Second down and 10 now.
Blitz. Going for the TD. I just love how we had to stop and they just had to do a stupid face mask and this happened. Just great.
Here's the end of it.
That's not a TD. 1.
Equals 2 feet.
It sure does, as John Madden once said, and he's cradling it. It hits him in the face mask. It wasn't the cleanest catch, but he cradled it all the way down to the ground.
Well, that was a thing of beauty.
A really great throw and good body control as well by
Okay.
Chris Moore to make the play.
Man, he's getting bailed out by the ref.
See how Bears respond to this after the break.
They respond with a TD.
Think so?
I'm just infuriated.
I think Bears respond with a pick. That's what I think. I think Caleb's stressing now.
I swear there's no face mask on that call.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
what in the world was
after the break.
they're getting bailed out by the ref.
After the break, I bet they're going to call one of those analysts there, and the analyst is going to say they didn't look for a face mask, but maybe not. I don't know.
Like, they're just getting bailed out by the refs. It's insane. I had to stop. They weren't even going to get a field goal either.
Mm-hmm.
Every single penalty's gone against the Bears too, not the Commanders.
Yeah, that's low key how. I'm not trying to be a Chiefs hater here because Mahomes played some great ball last night, but a lot of holding calls that weren't called last night. From what I saw, at least. Also, opening drive, Goff got set, and they revoked the touchdown. Probably a decent call, but by rule, if there's no flag on the play, and you review it 5 minutes after the play, you can't take back the touchdown. So, that's questionable, but whatever. And then, yeah, Kelsey, I mean, he's got, like, Gorilla Glue in his hands. I don't know. He's holding the whole game, so.
Make a documentary about that in a few years.
Yeah. No, but if I'm not saying that Lions would have won, but if Chiefs got as many calls as Lions did, I don't think they would have gotten as many points, at least. All right, we're coming back.
Here it is. Is this? Oh, it's the TD.
This is a different one.
You get the one-on-one look with a lot of field, and you then just try to give it a chance for your wide receiver to be able to go up and make a play, which just they perfectly.
Yeah, now they're showing this. They probably won't go back. It's okay though.
The blitz, and Jeremy McNichols does an excellent job in blitz pickup, as he really has throughout the season. He's the best blocking tailback. Why he plays on third downs, and he gives it a chance.
Duvernay is able to get to the 25, and that is it. 22-yard return. Ursaner still made the stop, and now he'll take over on downs.
Oh yeah, what does Daniel's points look like now?
Touchdown pass thrown of 20-plus yards. He's got a pick, his first of the season, and interception.
6.
And now he got his
almost 7.
Pass a moment ago to get his team on the board, now down 6.
Well, he's just hung in there. You got a guy in Chris Moore who had 3 receptions on the year coming into this game. He's got 3 tonight with a touchdown. He's been a big play guy for them, a veteran wide receiver, but hard to get the big plays down the field when you're without your big play guy as they have been most of the year.
Here's Zacchaeus on the handoff. He lunges to the 29, got 3.
Why are you running into like 2 defenders with 1 blocker?
We saw him. They were down 13-0. He was still over there laughing and smiling and having a big time over there.
Just like you were back in the 90s with the Cowboys.
Yeah. But, you know, he creates this environment over there where, you know, hey, if the quarterback's not too concerned and you know, he's still feeling good about things, and kind of puts everybody else at ease as well. And that was a nice drive, one they desperately needed.
Here's a toss to Swift. Man,
go, go.
Have a lot of room to run, and on a full head of steam over the right side, a 19-yard run, and that's 1 shy of his season long as Darnell Wright, back with a bad elbow, made a block.
Well, Darnell Wright, then you got DJ Moore, who also comes down and cracks on the edge to help seal it, and then Darnell Wright leads the way, and you see the lane then that he has to run through, and there hasn't been many running lanes, as I said already.
Other people could have put in some more effort in that, though, but it's good.
Here is Roshan Johnson, who gets his first carry. And he's able to push the pile for a nice gain of 7. So we've seen all 3.
This is textbook Ben play calling right here.
Johnson.
Well, they get this running game going.
Good results.
And then, I mean, think about it. Ben Johnson and what he was known for in Detroit with the run game and then the play action pass off of that. And they still have had the play action passing. They've been better throwing the football. But you start marrying that with a good run game, you know, it's going to start looking a lot different.
DJ Moore now in the backfield. They fake it to him, throw it to Burton. And a rookie from Missouri.
Why is he getting the ball?
That was a questionable throw, but it was caught.
In the secondary for Washington. Nice tackle, a gain of just 1.
Yeah, really nice job by him. He gets a handful of snaps. And
that's all the Chiefs ever do with like 1-yard passes. They make it actually easy. They make it look like the most impossible thing ever.
Things up. It elevated Jeremy Reeves, who was their
They're just trying to look like Jalen Hurts out there.
Alongside Quan Martin.
On third down, Caleb Williams capes goes.
Rome. So quick. You got it.
It's something you only see Caleb do, I swear.
I saw Rome take off and destroy somebody. He had even open today.
Well, Dunze, number 15, as he comes across and Caleb gets outside the pocket. They call that the mailbox. He raises his arm like you would on the mailbox when
Rome was open. That was TV. Caleb did.
And he doesn't want to let it go. He just is going to go pick up the first down, but he had a shot for a home run if he wanted it.
Got to put it in the mailbox down the field.
That's what we did out in the, you know, we were out in the country in Oklahoma. That's what we had to do.
The Henrietta mailbox.
Oh, it's barely caught.
Calling that a catch.
They got at least 8 already.
That's a heck of a catch by DeAndre Swift. That's a tough deal when you're running to your left.
I don't think it was caught.
Nah.
I think it's a catch. It's okay if it touches.
I don't know. I don't think it's catch.
Agreed, Troy. If he has control before it touches the ground, the fact that it hit the
So
ground
hard to throw.
and
Those little fingertips on the right hand.
Yeah, analyst is right. It's incomplete.
It's not worth a challenge. It's only a
I'm getting
1 yard
it's
gain.
crazy glitches. All right, there we go.
Actually see it on the board here, but
They gave him 1 whole yard.
I mean, it's not worth it. You may win the challenge, but if you don't, you lose a timeout and you're challenging a 1 yard play.
Did they seriously challenge that?
No.
That's just stupid. You lose 1 yard.
Yeah, there's no way.
Maybe that's what
I don't think he did.
No, what? The clock is stopped. You had to have done something.
They challenged. They challenged.
Take the 1 yard. I don't. That's just
They
idiotic.
challenged.
Well, Dan Quinn is 0 for 2 on challenges, so maybe he's feeling the desire to get on the board with his first successful challenge. We love this guy. We always.
I guess I don't understand that.
He'll probably get it. He'll probably get it.
Coordinator, head coach in Atlanta, took his Falcons to the
Who knows? I guess his thought process is every yard counts. Maybe they'll get a stop by 1 yard.
A calming influence here with the Commanders and done a fantastic job.
Yeah, you know this as well as I do, Joe. Anyone
If that's the case, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Paths with Dan Quinn, any player, any coach who's crossed paths with him over their careers, they love this guy, and he's a beloved man in that locker room. And what a job he has done here in Washington.
Complete. He lost it.
This is a long delay for 1 yard, but
After review,
Complete.
the pass is incomplete.
Oh, they overturned it. Okay, I was gonna say.
2 on challenges is DQ. I thought he did something really
It's like their 1 yard.
unique
That's fine.
and cool when he lost his job in Atlanta. He went out and had somebody canvass people that he worked with and for in his career, evaluating him as a person, as a coach, as a friend, as you
That
name
field
it.
looked tiny.
And he got the report back and learned from it, and here he is guiding this Commanders team after a nice couple-year run in Dallas. And this will be a
What are you doing?
Nope,
Come on, man.
by the Commanders on defense.
Timeout.
Oh, it's on them.
Washington. They're first.
Wait, what?
Flag, timeout, Washington.
Bills touchdown.
DQ and his team.
Needed that. He did it.
Wait, they call it timeout.
Not James Cook, unfortunately.
It was a 16-yard Allen PG. It's
Yeah, Josh Allen.
I want this record to feel different.
not like it matters to me anymore. James
Cook
McPherson,
got
81.
Your first top 10, they want 3 for the next. Well, we've never been about singles, but the whole story. Just trying to break a little new ground. He's channeling something deeply personal. These new songs, they're the only thing making sense to me right now. This is what we're putting out. No changes, exactly as it is.
Is it possible Daniels could do 30 more?
Unless you want us all
points?
to look for a new job. Yes, you're really doing it.
Must be PJ to not be winning.
This is not going to be good for Bruce. In this office, we believe in Bruce Springsteen. Springsteen, deliver me from nowhere. Watch the new
Oh,
trailer.
man. I was confused for a second. I thought they ruled it as complete, but that was a challenge, I guess.
I got a big fear right now. Bears don't score here. Commanders get a TD, take the lead by 1, get the ball back at halftime, get another TD. That's what I'm fearing right now.
Possible.
All right.
A huge swing in Atlanta after the Falcons just missed a touchdown on the play before halftime as Drake London stepped out of bounds. Ray Davis just stays inbounds. Bills take the ball out of the locker room, score, trail by 7.
Those helmets.
All right, Scott, thank you. As we look at the AFC East, Patriots
The Jets look great.
First Patriots quarterback since Tom Brady in 2019 with 250-plus pass yards and 3 or more touchdowns in a win as they won by 6 at New Orleans, and they have that head-to-head. It's early, but they have the head-to-head from last Sunday night.
I think we'll be saying that a lot since Tom Brady.
Yeah. Here's Zacchaeus. He had trouble getting off the line.
Yeah.
And on second down, the pass incomplete.
The Bears aren't playing defense, so they won't call it.
Now 3rd down and 10.
I couldn't tell if Luvu got a hand on it or not. They had a lot of room as Zacchaeus is coming off.
They're playing Mo Bamba.
Couldn't quite tell, but
PI.
those are
Bad
tough.
throw.
And Trey Amos, I really like
Can catch it anyway.
shown, and what he just did is
I'm predicting Caleb's scrimmage here. First down.
I don't have as much faith as you.
Extra men on the rush. They toss it to Swift. Nice cutback. And he's short of
Go for that.
yardage by about 1.5 yards.
Go for that.
And we'll see what Ben
They
Johnson
couldn't do
has
it.
to do.
They couldn't get 1 inch 2 times in a row against the Lions, though.
Just push.
And they're going to keep the offense out there.
If the field goal puts you up by 2 scores,
Swift. It was a good job of recognizing that the
that's me this game is safe. But
We'll see what happens here.
they don't get this. Commanders to the lead. Even if you get a field goal here,
Ben
they
Johnson's
score, you're
greedy.
still in the lead. Yeah. I don't trust it as much as.
Doing play action?
Why are you throwing? Why are you throwing? Why are you throwing? Oh, I told you to take the field goal. Ben Johnson's a moron. We're on the ball. Why are you throwing on 4th and 1? Well, this game's out of hand now. Okay.
That's a throw Jared Goff can make, but not Caleb Williams. That's center field.
Just run it. Or just don't do it at all. Look at this crap. Yeah.
You say take the points.
That'd be nice.
What'd she call Harper?
I don't know.
If they're done against the Vikings, if they did it against the Vikings, they would have had a tie game in 27-27. If they went for it to the field goal, they lost.
Breeze, tan, and spa.
If you need a tan, I'm your man.
Probably 14-13.
Or we can.
Yeah, before the half, it's likely going to be 14-13.
If it didn't challenge that 1 yard, it would have been first down.
Exactly what I said.
Just stupid.
Exactly what I said.
Run this ball. Boom, hit him wide open hole.
And he
Run it.
slides underneath it because Odunze, he beats Mike Sainristil off the ball, who was in man coverage, and there was really not much out there to keep Odunze from running after the catch. So Lulu made a couple plays on that drive, and maybe that 1-yard challenge by Dan Quinn ended up being the difference on that possession.
It was.
There is a completion over the middle. And a gain of 7 as Krosky Merritt makes the grab, proving more and more that he's able to make catches at this level. And Noah Sewell is down. He got hit as he was in on that tackle of Krosky Merritt.
Number 44, Noah Sewell. Yeah, it's hit by his own guy, Jonathan Ford.
What was that play by 96? He just
like
crushed his teammate's head. Ew.
Noah Sewell, who's
He's
been
murdered.
playing for T.J. Edwards while he's missed time, has done a pretty good job overall. But he's still on the ground.
How he broke his neck. That did not look good.
Hope and pray for the best while they check on Noah Sewell. We'll take a break.
Dude's out there laughing.
To learn how to be in a T-Mobile iPhone commercial.
It's the most useless tackle, too.
That's a stretcher if I ever seen it. Not look good.
So streaming on the all-new ESPN app. The NFL International Games head to Wembley. So wake up and lock in, because on NFL Network, our stars come out in the morning. Stafford and the Rams offense are ready to put on a show. But Lawrence and the upstart Jags are looking to light up London. It's Sunday morning football. Snooze off, game on. Rams, Jaguars. Sunday on NFL Network.
Hold on to your hearts
and prepare to be
We're back in the game.
It's dedication night.
Must be bad if we're taking a long break.
Probably getting ambulance on the field because that actually looked horrible. And I looked it up. That guy who hit him called up in the practice squad today. Never played in the team, it looked like. Practice squad. If he's walking, he's walking.
Wow.
That's good to see.
A moment ago, able to get up and walk off under his own power.
Like his neck got crushed inward. It looked bad.
For a second and 3 rather, with 5 minutes left in quarter number 2. Commanders ball after making a stop on 4th down. Krosky Merritt gets it and picks up the 1st down. As Lisa mentioned, just one game played last year for Krosky Merritt because of eligibility issues at Arizona. And when we talked to Cliff Kingsbury, he said, we saw him in the offseason and early in camp, and you have the bias because of where he was drafted, and are our eyes lying to us, or is he that good? And they believe he's that good. Coming off a big game against the Chargers. Takes it over the right side. And out of bounds with another Washington 1st down, a gain of 12.
Well, you're right, Joe. We had the Washington Commanders back in the preseason, and the coaches were raving about him, and I think they just had to trust their eyes, and they still are. And last week he got the most carries of his career through the first 5 games. 14 carries was all, but yet he had his first 100-yard rushing game, and he's going to get more of the load, but he's going to have to hold on to the football. That's back-to-back games now that he's had fumbles and lost them.
They have that extra offensive lineman in there as Krosky Merritt is able to pick up 2. P.J. Edwards made the stop. Ja'Cory Bill Krosky Merritt from Montgomery, Alabama. There's his 2023 in New Mexico, and then ruled ineligible by the NCAA after 1 game at Arizona. 7th round pick, but because of how good he looked during camp, they traded Brian Robinson to the 49ers. Little did they know the injury was upcoming with Austin Eckler, who tore his Achilles week 2 at Green Bay. Play action as Daniels is protected.
That's a TV about There's so much time.
Forced out by Jervon Dexter.
Can't feel so out of reach even
Okay.
though they're up.
It's 3rd and 7. No gain. Okay.
And they love him around here.
3rd and 8. Knowing Jaden Daniels, it's probably going to be an easy completion for the 1st down.
I'll be an incompletion with a phantom penalty.
There's not anything not to like. He can do it.
I almost guarantee that right now. Don't let him get this. He has 3 linemen. He's going to run right around me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh,
Yep.
What are we doing?
Just waiting for that. Alright. 2-minute warning.
Made a beautiful start to the game.
We're watching the Bears, so.
I don't know why I thought they had a chance. They're going to get a TD here and get the ball right back and get another one. Like I said, 21-13. The 5th commercial within the span of 2 game time minutes. Ben Johnson calling a pass plan 4th and 1 ruined the game. Hate to say it.
Probably.
Or ruined it so far. Going to come back on him.
Josh, you got a place so you can watch Blackhawks?
These Blackhawks are only on direct TV, so I don't think I can.
Oh,
You could stream Dallas Mavericks versus Jazz. Ace Bailey has 3 points. Cooper Flag has 2.
That is a good game.
I'm ready for real season to start.
yeah. It's been some high scoring preseason games though.
Our game highlights from the
All
Bills
the
and
MVP
Falcons. That's
prediction,
going on in
NBA.
Atlanta. Boomer's fastest minute. That's all we can get that man is a minute. A doubleheader, so that's what he gets.
I do want to watch his minute.
And they will take Noah Sewell inside, give him a closer look. We have I saw Baker Mayfield.
Yes,
on that
probably
graphic.
concussion
We'll have
protocol.
Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers at the Lions next week. Here's Samuel brought down in the backfield by
Call flag on
Debo.
and Baker Mayfield's magic. His magical mystery tour through 2025 has continued. They're 5-1.
It really has. It's pretty incredible what he's been able to do in without so many of his weapons, and yet he just is, through sheer determination and will, has been able to win games late. 2nd and 12. To completion.
That's not the receiver I was expecting.
3rd down and long coming up, a
I'm
gain
out.
of just 3.
That's not the open option, but
To stop the clock with 1:16 remaining before 3rd down and 9.
Wait, did we finally agree?
Did not control
to get the trip out of the group chat. That's what the world's biggest airline can do for you.
it'd be nice if Chicago got a stop here.
It was Chicago called a timeout, so they've got
And they're gonna get a field.
1:20, 3rd down and 9.
Get the stop. Yeah, don't let it TD, please. 39 nothing though for them.
Daniels will go back to work. He hasn't had a ball leave his
From what
right
I-
hand and touch the ground yet. He's 9 for 10, and his incompletion was the interception by Jaquan Brisker.
Wait.
Get him. Goodness gracious.
By the Chicago defense, as TJ Edwards came over, and he was not
So,
alone.
if we do can turn the Bears well about a minute left, so hopefully get some.
Back and wasn't able to get there with a 3-man rush and couldn't cover, and so this time around they bring the extra guy and they force the ball out of Daniels' hand and then rally to the ball carrier to make the stop.
And so another timeout taken by Chicago, which stops the clock with 1:14 remaining. And welcome back into the broadcast booth. Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, Lisa Salter,
Maybe the worst.
Rutledge down on the field, and it's been a good first half.
Is if Chicago gets the ball back, does some stupid Ben Johnson type play, Caleb throws a pick six.
Yeah, it has
That'd be
been a good first
terrible.
half. I think if you're Chicago and you came
But-
into this game and you said in the first half we'd have 2 takeaways,
Ben's
and
luck.
you would hold the Commanders to about 3.5 yards rushing, you would feel really good about that. And yet Washington, who has not played their best football, they got a chance here to make it a three-point game going in at halftime if their defense makes a stop.
It'll be a 50-yard try by Matt Gay. Good snap, good hold.
Ooh.
Kick is
Rip.
off the upright.
Rip. Oh, we won it. We need the score.
And it stays a 6-point game. And Gay now 3
Yeah, that looked bad. Like,
50 plus this season with Washington.
okay.
Okay, let's get. Come on.
That's a bad
What a sound.
if you're Matt Gay.
Sound haunts me.
I've heard that sound twice in a row before, and
Loved it. And now
a few years ago.
has a chance with 1:10 and
Apparently, Jake Moody got waived from the Niners for like doing a triple doing.
Yeah, the Bears now with
What?
timeout,
Okay.
he said.
He gave them a triple?
Jake Moody got waived. I feel like that's what I heard.
Really good field
Jeez.
Something like that. The Bears kicker now, Jake Moody. Come on, get something here. Going deep.
That
Yeah.
that should have been a
Go for
catch. That should have been a catch for PI.
second-round pick from Ole Miss. Yeah,
that's DJ Moore you're passing it to. That could have been a catch.
Nowhere for Caleb Williams to throw the football. DJ Moore,
I didn't watch this.
he's just outside the numbers, but he runs straight to the sideline. And then Amos, he just rides along with him. So
That was a bad route. That's out of bounds either way. You could have ran to the middle of the field.
To where he can make a play and put it where you need to put it, and then him keep his feet in bounds as well.
4 straight incompletions by Caleb Williams, 2nd and 10.
Get out of bounds. Oh, no. Keep the clock going. Just don't let them get the ball back.
Theo Benedette at left tackle. He was back in Caleb.
Hey,
Williams.
let's go!
I think it was Frankie Luvu who just...
Why are we huddling?
They don't want them to get the ball back.
Yeah, but
Bears huddle up.
I seriously would take 0 points here rather than them getting more.
3rd down and 5.
Yeah.
Stays alive. Chased by
Don't risk. Let's go. Throw it out of bounds. Throw it out of bounds. More. Now you're taking hits. Throw it out of bounds.
That was Luvu.
You know, the hard thing for a quarterback
that's the end of the
is
half.
what you want as a defense. When you have to go to your left, it's hard then to try to get turned to where you can get the ball out. Now he could just flip it out of bounds, but he doesn't. And then Luvu, that's not the guy you want to take on while you're still in the field of play. I mean, he knows that once Williams stays in bounds, he's going to take a lick.
And he did, and he did. He stayed in bounds.
When we talked to Dan Quinn and
Is the clock not be 0? Am I going crazy?
he plays with his hair on fire. And
he got hit out of
that's all
bounds,
you
I
need to
thought.
know. The speed in which he goes.
And Washington now with 1 timeout.
Now they have time.
After they take one with Williams staying in bounds. There's 24 seconds remaining.
Hey, timeout. That's right.
The play by Luvu
See?
was in bounds when he got the hit. So it was a legal hit. And then Washington used the timeout. They've got 1 left. And Jalen Lane, who had a 90-yard punt return for a touchdown against Las Vegas in week 3. He is a threat back there with Torrey Taylor to punt.
Well, they're doubling here, and so they're doubling at the bottom. They came off it at the end. It looked like they were setting up for a return.
That's a block.
Line drive
Oh,
punt.
close.
And a good one from Taylor. That's as good as you can do.
Yep. They brought it. They came to try to block it. And
No way they try, right?
And he got it off. Hit a line drive end
Oh,
over
it's been
end.
taken
Went
me.
straight out of bounds. Perfect
I hope.
punt of 54 yards. Let's talk about the Bears' run game.
Yeah, they're averaging over 6 yards per rush in this first half, and just an excellent job up front. They've gotten some good movement. They've mixed in the different plays. Here's Caleb on the touchdown against the edge, but just a lot of creativity is what you would expect out of Ben Johnson. But time well spent during that bye week trying to create some ways in which they could get these running backs going a little bit more than what they've been able to through the first 4 games.
They're going to try something, I bet. No? Okay.
And that'll do it. Talk about the creativity of Ben Johnson in this offense for Chicago.
Well,
They've had 6 different ball carriers.
I'm very unsatisfied, but satisfied at the same time. They only allowed 7, but they only have 13. They should have more than 13.
Leads the league.
Can't watch anything.
You watch the Bills game?
I don't think I can watch that one either.
Defensive front, they're down some guys too. This is going to be about who wants it more here. Because both of these teams are
don't
working
pull the other running
not
back out of
full
TV.
deck. And here you got a 3rd and long situation.
Brought the X's and O's. Who wants it more in the 4th quarter?
Exactly. I mean, sometimes
This is not being converted.
You can draw up all the plays you want.
They do get it.
You're in the deep water now.
Flag, I believe.
And panics on third down, delivers into heavy traffic. It's a crossing route.
Yeah.
Casey Washington, the receiver.
Oh, they got PI.
Lewis and Benford were in coverage.
I think you're going to get Benford. I don't think you're going to get it on Lewis because he's just playing his leverage. Benford and Drake London.
I've never heard these guys in my life.
Hand fighting down the field, and Benford just totally restricts his progress inside.
Penalty is such an issue for the Bills. 11 each of the last 2 games. They've kept it more under control tonight. This would be a 7th penalty and another costly one.
Pass interference. Defense number 47. The ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
That'd be a special asterisk for 3rd and 14 penalties on the defense.
That's 28 penalties for the Bills in the last 3 games. So the last 2 in counting tonight. This is
Probably the worst thing they could have done.
That really hasn't been about penalties and turnovers. It's one of the
Bijan,
reasons
let's
why
just
they've
like
had the success that they've had.
We'll get another team.
And it gives Atlanta a first
Too
down.
much time for them to
I
not.
think if you're Buffalo, play man coverage.
That's what they're doing.
You know, that last clip is 2-man, so zone.
But it still is. It's essentially.
These announcers are so bad.
I mean, that's what they've got to do. You cannot sit back in soft zone right now.
It's college.
On this offense to give yourself a shot and give your defensive line a shot to get to the quarterback.
We're throwing it.
Throw it to him. Blockers on the edge. Bijan makes a move. Dancing back and forth. Bijan still alive. Still running. Down to the red zone. The electric number 7.
That's just unbelievable. Well, how many? He made what? 5 missed tackles in this run.
It's scary that your 2 running backs and your team have like a combined like 400 yards.
It's a play action pass screen. You get him out.
Well, Rico Dowdle.
I've never heard of that guy until last week.
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
No, I was gonna pick him up last week too.
He's on like a historic run with just the past 2 games.
Oh, I know.
Really good player.
It's not even exaggerating.
400 yards in 2 games.
Pitch it to Pitts, and he just stumbles.
That's Cal Pitts. Oh man. I picked that guy up for like 2 days. Never started him.
Against this man coverage that Buffalo is playing consistently.
I was going to. I don't think I ever did.
Just stumbles.
I think if I'm Atlanta, and again, anticipating, Michael Penix has 1 completion
Might
tonight
get
versus
200
man
point
coverage. You
lead.
have to anticipate man coverage.
I haven't started Kelsey in a while.
Not necessarily
I might.
a pass game that's going to crossers and rubs. This is really
No, I'm definitely starting
and you get man.
Laporta next week. I forgot they're playing Tampa.
He's had 2 good weeks too.
He's a good utilization, I guess, during close games. The one-hand catch yesterday.
What a nice job on the part of Buffalo
That actually got Lions above double digits, basically.
Kelsey's a safe bet too. Mahomes is finally good for fantasy.
Terrell Bernard just wishing he could be out there. I mean,
I don't know what I expected. I just knew I'd get a consistent 20 with him at least.
Again, if you catch him in that man, as you were mentioning,
Says he's position ranked 1. Like
Oh gosh, really?
That's
good.
It was Lamar and then
Oh yeah. Hamstring. 2 tipped balls. It's incomplete. I don't know why we're... That's not... It's just incomplete.
Yeah, you can see Michael Penix. They're trying to throw a little bit of a shallow cross. It's similar to the one that Josh Allen before.
That's just Penix.
And he's undecisive.
My whole team is falling
Bijan
apart. He
Robinson is
just
taking
tried.
That was just slipped out of his hand.
Yeah.
What's Penix doing?
For emotion.
I don't know what.
But that's why it happens is because
It's like his elbow went out.
Shallow cross. Is he going to keep running? Is he going to stop?
That would have been an easy reception.
Decision of not being on the same page.
They're going for a field goal. Okay. As long as 54, and this is a... Oh, this is 37. Okay.
Disrupts the timing of what you want to do offensively.
Yep.
Now Parker Romo from 37. Get the lead back to 2 scores here, early 4th quarter.
If he hits this, they're winning.
Blocked. Ball is still loose.
I got blocked.
But the special teams for Buffalo.
What's with the blocked field goals lately?
Drive for Atlanta that Bijan made the
It's terrifying.
But It stalls and they block the field goal.
Bills are starting at their like 40 almost. All right, James Cook, let's go.
Been doing everything right. He just can't get a TD.
I'm talking first play, James Cook running to the end zone from where they're at. That would be great. I think he'd still lose.
I have a 12-point lead still. I just need Cook to get 20 more yards in a TD maybe, and I think I'd be fine.
Probably. I already sent Elton all my taunts.
Yeah.
I figured it was final. I don't think I'm getting any other touchdowns, so. Yeah, if only KFC actually looked that good. Streamy's looking great. Man.
My father was about to win again for once, and then Drake London dropped 30.
Shannon did have a good win this week. Considering Gibbs and his wide receiver 2 also could be counting as a wide receiver 1 getting injured.
He does have another injury though.
Colts defense with the 1 point though. Man. I wasn't expecting Broncos defense to show out. Not gonna lie. I almost picked them up on my waiver too. Packers were the best look though, and they oh my gosh, just terrible.
I just saw Jets and I went for it. It worked.
Yeah, I should have thought of that.
That might be the
I mean, you just
week.
got lucky because the 9 sacks. So the fact that
even running with James.
Yeah, I was about to say you could still be in this. Honestly, 26% towards the end of the week. I've been down that low before against your father, specifically.
28 now.
Oh yeah. Oh, Cook actually ran.
I mean, if Nakur
Listen, you're playing QB, you can't make a throw. You'll be fine.
In the offseason, big 6'6"
like
guy.
QB, you're playing, you can't make a throw.
Low kick by Parker Romo. And the block field goal sets up.
Let's see Cook's run here.
At the 39. Still down just 7.
No, they don't even run with cookies.
Nelson off the left
This
side.
Cook does get 4 yards after this.
Look at the field goal block.
Oh gosh. Okay, don't check any stats. Just watch the game. Something just happened, I think.
Blocked by his tricep down near the armpit.
It's either insanely good or really bad.
I didn't read the full play. But
James Cook fumbles.
Could be a massive play in the game.
Cook.
So the play after this one?
Might be.
Gets around the left edge for 4.
Great instinctive run by James Cook.
Or James Cook, 70-yard TD.
Able to slide to his left and now get to a 3rd and short.
You know what we haven't seen tonight, Lou, in these situations? Josh in the
Why is he running to the side, man?
A zone read, his legs being a part of the conversation. Interesting to see if Joe Brady taps into that.
Do they get like a 70-yard run with the backup guy?
Just watch.
No way.
And a fumble on the end around. It doesn't work, and Elijah Moore dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So
what was that?
It's questionable. That's actually not as bad as what I read.
Shoots himself in the foot at the end of a drive.
I mean, that was just too far to go for a
I thought Josh Allen fully fumbled the ball, and a Falcon got it.
Just run the ball normally.
They had a fumble end around to Knox against New England. You know, not the same player, but again, a fast motion, messed up handoff.
Your offensive line, they just got to pick up the.
Yeah, I don't like my odds of winning much anymore.
Sometimes offensive coordinators do that though. They try and change it up.
We got 2 minutes till Bears half ends. or second half starts.
I feel satisfied. Even if I didn't play Catable, I would have lost either way. So that's good to know. You're about to drop 200, which is insane. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, it might. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. I was going into this week looking scared. My game got saved by. My game got saved by AJ Brown.
You've been fine if you didn't have him.
I'm afraid he's on my bench next week though. So
I'll trade for him.
AJ Brown's gonna be on my bench next week, and we're getting a surprise receiver starting next week. I just gotta pick him up.
So when I run the AI query,
It's kind of a risk, but I don't know yet.
it's like the AI's not even using
You might be last on the waiver though.
Yeah, it's not.
I think I am, but
I might be ahead of you finally. I'm always last.
Yeah.
I know you're picking up T. McMillan or Wandale Robinson.
The AI can't use it.
We'll see.
I might genuinely re-pick up DK Metcalf.
IBM helps you use AI to change how you do business. Let's create smart to business. IBM.
This is the new hookup from Pizza Hut. From Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, hut, hut.
Order the big dinner box and enter Pepsi Set Hut at check.
Caleb takes it, gets
Back.
a block from Swift. Is in for the touchdown.
Blackjack.
Game should be almost ready.
Spinning try. Touchdown is the call. Get everything you need to win game day at Target.
Josh, you're a little late to blackjack.
For the second half.
Half just started.
The Commanders who trail
I actually just started.
Yes.
It's about to be kickoff right here.
That so far through a half of play, it would be the Bears that have outrushed the Washington Commanders. You would thought coming in it would be the other way around.
Yeah, you would, and I think
If you
Ben
like with the
Johnson
first
is
200
probably
point
a
lead.
little frustrated with the fact that the score is so close.
I'm not even at 190 yet.
He's got a really great performance out of his defense.
You're at 190 now.
I'm at 190.
Quinn, he's
There's
probably
no way Bijan's getting. No. Unless it gets some crazy touchdown. That'd be funny.
You know, that's football. Heck,
It's possible.
This may come down to
There's me
I was
here.
predicting Bijan 40 points. So.
There's no way.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor dropped 15 in like 1 minute for me yesterday, so it's tough. Oh no. That does not help with the goal of getting a stop. At all.
Thanks, Joe. Ben, 85 rushing yards.
Oh gosh, let's see if this goes better.
Your offense so far.
They're playing hard. They're playing physical. So
You need to change what you're doing, Ben.
The defense has had some takeaways that led to points on the board. We'll see them right now.
Keep
What's
running the
most
ball.
important for them?
they got to continue what they're doing. This is an explosive offense we're going against. We know what they're capable of, so we got to keep shutting them down like we're doing. A couple more turnovers would be nice as well.
All right, thanks, Ben.
Thank you.
Joe.
Been very serious.
He's just eating in the interview.
This second half, and why not? His
Been better than the Raiders one.
They're looking for their third straight win. Commanders turned it over twice early and trail by 6 from the 40. Daniels underneath, able to complete.
Come on.
Ertz tries to throw.
Gosh, Jaden is so calm.
Kind of whiffed a bit on Tremaine Edmonds, but a gain of 9.
The Bears have no defense rushing.
Seen of Tremaine Edmonds in this game tonight. He does a good job on that last play. You can see
Bears can use that.
is in coverage and how he rallies after the ball's caught. But I've been more impressed with what he's done as a run defender. And I think that group was challenged coming into this game. And the entire defense really has responded.
Here's a handoff to Krosky Merritt.
Oh, come on.
Run and a first down pickup. A missed tackle by Andrew Billings along the way and a gain of 7.
Yeah, now as soon as you say that, Krosky Merritt, he gets 6 yards before he's even touched. So, you know, they still are working through some things. A lot to clean up when you're giving up the kind of yards that the Bears had through the first 4 games on the ground.
Andrew Billings, 340 pounds, could not bring down Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Nice gain, and now on
Good tap.
first down. This one's broken
Good
up.
flag.
Sean Wright
No flag, ref.
took it
Really?
right away from Chris Moore.
Whole ball.
If that was a flag,
Let's
I
go
would have been
down
mad.
to Laura.
We saw Noah Sewell.
I just expect it now.
His own teammate in
Noah
that
Sewell
first
update.
half. He is out of this game with a concussion, Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
think we and they will take that.
I thought he had like a spinal injury. Honestly, like did not look
Yeah, I'm
good.
glad that's all we got.
His concussion, that's good compared to what it could have been.
Head and neck area. Great to see Noah able to get up and get off the field under his own power. 2nd and 10. Play action, Daniels.
There's no. There you go. Get him. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, dude.
And a first down. What a good run by the second.
How far is it to tackle him?
LSU. A gain of 15. Well, Andrew Billings, who's really done a nice job
Prepared to be
in this
down
game.
in
You
second.
talked about him a moment ago, Joe, and you know he's able to win up inside, and then you've got the edge pressure as well, and yet neither guy's able to get to Jaden Daniels. They're trying to take a shot down the field on a big play, but that's some of the things that Jaden Daniels can do, and he's so effective with that you think you have him, and if you don't have all the lanes clogged up, he creates the big play. That's his longest run of the season, and it comes after that knee injury that happened in Green Bay week 2.
You're over on
Lost him 2 weeks, came back. Talked to Dan Quinn, and he said he came back with fire. He kind of recaptured that after the 2 weeks off. Was trying to be all things to all people after that great rookie season, and he's kind of back to smiling a little bit more, playing with a little more jump to his step.
He said he wanted to see him play with a little more joy, and that's exactly what he has seen. Now, I'm sure he wasn't too joyful when they were down 10 points last week, but by the end of that game he was, and then tonight they were down 13. So he held in there and has been a calming influence for this offense.
2nd down and 6.
What?
Daniels flings
Get
it,
him.
no one there.
Come on.
Boy,
That's a flag.
to me looks like intentional.
That's throw that ball inbounds with nobody in the area.
The pocket for sure. There was no receiver anywhere near.
That's a flag.
And they're going to throw it.
That's a flag. Thank you, ref. Took you that long to throw it.
He
You
didn't
can't throw the
throw
ball.
it.
Nobody.
He pooped it out, basically.
Yo, the fact he almost didn't call it is insane.
Most basic call. He's like, I'll do the call.
That's like the most easy call to make, and it took him that long. Are you kidding me? They gotta get a stop. Come on.
And they're trying to figure out where to put it down. They're going to place it at the 35, and it comes with a loss of down. And brings up 3rd down and 16.
We'll see what Cliff Kingsbury
You need to stop.
On that call sheet for
If they
3rd
get
and long.
this, I'm gonna be mad.
They're at the outer edge of field goal range for Matt Gay, who missed from 50 late in that first half.
Like this would be huge to stop him here.
Have been awfully good on 3rd
Nasty.
and long this year. Really 3rd down in general, but especially 3rd and long.
Underneath.
Is it dumping underneath? He dropped it.
They weren't going to get the first down, but they were going
That's gonna be a deeper field goal though.
some of the yardage.
Watch him hit it.
Please frickin' hit it. He probably will. Just
Probably
hope
hit it.
he breaks it again.
53-yard try.
Well, if McNichols catches that, he's one-on-one on Tremaine Edmonds. And, I mean, that would have been interesting to see whether or not Edmonds is able to come up. You know, McNichols gets the ball in space. There's a real good chance.
Like it's like a 55 or something.
At least able to make Edmonds miss. He picks
53.
up the first down at a minimum.
He missed a 50 earlier.
53-yard attempt.
He drilled that.
That's good.
And able to knock it through. And do it with ease.
Please get a touchdown. Like, please.
It's a 3-point game.
Please get a TD.
We're about 5 miles
I don't want to keep playing the field goal game.
Okay. Close game.
Still up. I'll say it again. I've watched this exact Bears game a million times. I know they're going to end it in a devastating way. Josh, who's winning MVP this year? NBA.
Victor Wembanyama.
I like that.
That's an easy
It's
pick.
him or
He is
Luca.
If Luca stays healthy and in shape over the full season,
I mean, you
it's gonna
saw
be a
him.
close race.
He got Defensive Player of the Year.
That is
Overseas
true.
best defender.
I feel like overseas might have better defense than NBA.
Oh, probably. They're definitely more physical.
So if he got best defender there, it's scary.
Wembanyama definitely
Means
won't
he's
be
one
playing.
better here.
I do think Wembanyama will be victorious, but it'll be fun to see.
I will say this: Coach of the Year is whoever the Magic's coach is.
Do you predict a good Magic season?
Well, I predict a top 3 seed. No doubt about
The
it.
Bucks might be good again. They got the big three.
Coach of the year might go to Billy Donovan.
If that actually happens, I mean, if Bulls get a top 6 seed, there's a chance. I mean, Bulls are looking like a hustle team this year from what I've seen.
They're making playoffs.
Bulls need to
no
make a
play-in.
Pacers run
Mm-hmm.
to win.
Honestly, if Bulls made it to Game 7 of the Finals, even if they lost, that'd be devastating. But even making that far is insane.
5:30 p.m. on ESPN2. Glad that hockey is back.
I think because Josh Giddey tore his ACL or whatever,
Smart enough or quick enough to do
I
that.
stopped watching ball.
Nope. The names are too tough.
It'd probably be Kobe White. He wears number 0. That's the curse of the 0.
I forgot about the 0 curse.
I'm saying Bulls get at least one All-Star this year.
Get a TD right here.
Flag.
Please, man. He's still up.
Holding.
Block in the back.
Kicking team.
I think they said block in the back.
Get the call, and
Oh.
we will check in with Laura to talk about Caleb Williams and the
Which would be on
glory days of
Commanders, I
high
think.
school, which happened not too far away from
During the
where we're sitting.
return, illegal block in the back, receiving team number 90.
Receiving team?
Spot on the foul. First down.
Oh my God.
Jeez. About to be a
Why are you-
long drive.
Why are you blocking?
Well, as you said, Joe, tonight's a homecoming.
It's going to be a short drive, maybe. They might not give him the first down.
Began at Gonzaga College High School
Whoa.
in Washington, D.C. His number 18 is the only football number to be retired in over 100 years of football. Really, really special. His coach tonight is from high school, is here tonight, Randy Trivers. And he said it's like watching your kid grow up. You still recognize his walk, the look in his eyes, and his smile. But things are definitely
Rolling out.
now.
Got nobody. Dumps it off. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Loveland would have caught that.
And there is Randy watching.
I mean, the Bears defense can't. They're doing just. They can't keep getting this lucky. Bears need to get points. Like seriously,
Yeah.
Of the night, leading now by
they
just
need to get points.
I can't imagine how good that must feel, you know, to have coached someone at that age and then see them go on like Caleb Williams has and do what he's done.
Here's Manunga.
Ew. Terrible.
Oh
route.
my!
Not much.
Terrible.
Well played by this Commander's defense. A gain of 1.
Where's Luther Burden?
5 more points.
That's usually not a
Flag
good sign for the
offense,
defense.
probably.
Illegal contact. Defense. 5-yard penalty.
There we go.
An automatic first down.
Not the first down I wanted, but whatever.
We think against Sainra still for the illegal contact. Here's a look at
Let's
it.
see
Yeah, he didn't give us a number. Let's take a look. And there's a pole there on the back of the jersey. It looked like. Guess that's who
These
he
are
was
just soft penalties.
referring to. But that's a
I'm not
tough
complaining right
penalty
now, but that is
for
just soft.
defense when they got in Chicago to 3rd and long.
1st and 10 now from the 20. Manunga
80 more yards.
Nice lane over there and a nice pickup on 1st down as we go down to Lisa.
Yeah, Joe Jordan's Armstrong, Commander's defensive end, not in the game right now. Standing over on the sidelines, we're told he is questionable with a hamstring injury. He leads the team in sacks, Jeff.
Yeah, Lisa, he's such a big part of it, and he came over from Dallas with Dan Quinn last year. Had a great postseason, 3.5 sacks during the playoffs. 5 this year, wide open as a Doomsday.
Wide open. There you go, Rome.
And he takes it up near
All roads lead to Rome.
down near the 48. A catch and run of 21 yards, and they forgot about Rome.
They did, and one of the things that Ben Johnson does such a good job of is they'll flood a zone area. So they've got 3 layers. They got someone going long, they got someone intermediate, and then they got Odunze who's on the shallow crosser, and everybody's worried about the big play down the field. It just opens everything up for the run after the catch once he has it.
21-yard completion, Bears' longest play of the night. From the 48, play action.
Play action again. There you go. That's Burden. There's Burden.
Come on.
There he is. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my favorite player on the team.
I'm still stressing.
The Dallas Cowboys, and other than that, really hasn't
Me too.
been all that involved in the offense. But there's another one of those deep crossers that you see so much of within this offensive scheme. And Caleb Williams, he's a little late to see it and almost throws that thing flat-footed, but with his arm, he gets it out there to him and a nice pickup.
Longest play of the night, period. 37 yards to Luther Burden.
All right, come on, guys. Get it in there. Need it.
It's okay.
Just shy of getting to the 10 by Amos again at 4.
Well, the Bears coming into this second half had 70 yards passing in the first half, and it was hard to imagine that they would be able to win this game if they had just 70 yards passing in the second half. So this is good to see that they're getting some big chunks. They faced a lot of 3rd and longs. They got the penalty on Sanger still that kept this drive alive, but the 2 big pass plays have got them down here knocking on the door.
Yeah, 58 yards for those 2 pass plays combined. Here's a ball to the turf as Sanger still.
That was very close to being detrimental.
Last week down near the goal line, almost got
I think Caleb forgets to actually look at before he throws.
Here's Sanger still right here, and Caleb Williams comes off the play fake.
You're throwing straight to a defender there, Caleb.
Rome is open. Come on, we cannot get a fool here. Come on.
Is going to haunt Sanger still, depending on how this drive ends.
There's just one.
The field goal be just detrimentally bad. Need an end zone. Caleb drops back. Lob.
Yes!
Flag, of course. They called PI on Rome. They called PI on Rome. Are you serious?
Oh, you!
They get Theo Benedette for not being up on the line.
You tell me both of my teams. Illegal formation.
How? Who was it? What? That was an insane catch, and they're just going to not let it. Oh, that was it. They're not getting 11 yards.
His helmet just has to break the line of the center's butt. It looks like he's there. That's not a strong foul.
I thought maybe they were calling the wide receiver
Well,
because he wasn't off.
good luck getting this, Caleb. Best of luck.
And we're going for 3.
Back in the game, hamstring and all, and sack number 6 on the year.
Oh, stupid.
Boy, what a turn of events for these
Falcons in red zone.
They get a touchdown taken away on a penalty and now a sack.
Well, watch where he comes from. He starts on the left side, he loops all the way around to the right side and just keeps going. And
You're only 3 points away from 200.
It was going to be a big loss after we heard the report.
It's possible.
As to him maybe not being able to come back in and play.
Oh, it is.
A heck of a start to this season and makes a big-time play there.
High snap kick from Moody is good. And he's 3 for 3.
That did not look like it went in.
At least game action for the Chicago Bears.
Now a TD puts them back in the league. They're not.
Bijan's
They're going to get a TD eventually.
2 yards away from 40 points.
Presentation. The NFL and ABC back after this from your local ABC stations.
So it's turning 12 points.
Hold up. Oh, that bag can't come in.
I'm gonna run back to the car.
Hop on my back.
I can run.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna take it up on the back offer.
Look closely at this truck. You'll see hard work.
I'm so mad. They lose the game to some like game-winning field goal or something because of that call. Whew.
That would have been Josh's W too.
I'm still winning this week, but
That's just that would have been
I would have
huge for the
sealed the
Bears.
deal.
Difference between 10 and 6 is actually massive in the NFL. Massive. Commanders are going to get a TD. They're bound for TD. It's been a while. I blame the refs so far.
After this game, the star of the game guesses they're going to join us after this one. Plus, we'll take you inside the winning locker room.
Plus some extra love for some underrated Week 6 performances. That's coming up. But right now, back to Dan, Lou, and Chris.
Thanks, folks. Well, the star of the game would be that guy if it stopped right now. Bijan Robinson shattering a career high that he set his last game against Washington. Tonight, 238 scrimmage yards. He's out. Algier in his 3rd and 1.
He's out, huh? Oh.
Play 11.
I don't really care. See Rome.
The field goal by Moody, who's about to kick it away, and the lead is back to 6. McCaffrey on the return. Able to pick his way.
Come on.
Nice return.
He's gone. His returns are so long. I could get one first down in there in the field goal.
But this looks like it's coming backward after that good effort by Luke McCaffrey in his 2nd year.
Bijan just one more touchdown.
During the return, personal foul, illegal blindside block. Receiving team number 58. This is a 15-yard penalty. First down.
Calls against Jordan McGee. And that eliminates a 38-yard return and good field position for the Commanders. And there's McGee right in the middle with that block. And
what a truck.
Yeah, it's forcible contact back toward his own goal line with the shoulder. That's a good call for a blindside block.
Starting at the 15? Oh, 16.
For the Commanders down by 6.
The Bears get 1-3 and out.
That'd be nice. He is such a tank.
He really did.
Safety,
he's up there in the hole and all prepared to make a play. Watch as he comes up and feels and how Brosky Merritt just gores him. at the end of this play and just keeps on going and picks up another 3 yards. This guy, I mean, he is, we talked about him earlier, but he is so impressive. And you see him securing the football. You know that they've talked to him about that over on the sidelines, but they're coming back to him.
On 2nd down and 2. And that extra effort got the first down.
The Bears got him the first down.
Again, it's Krosky Merritt with Byard on the stop. Take a look at some of the action tonight. And the lateral quickness and moves by Bill Krosky Merritt.
Yeah, he's got good speed. He's got amazing quickness. And you see how, you know, even with Andrew Billings right there in the hole, you know, of course, as you mentioned in real time, Joe, he's 350 pounds, but still making a guy like him miss.
Daniels with play action. Great protection, and now he'll go.
What?
And a nice game. Edwards couldn't bring him down, and it's 18 yards for Jaden Daniels, and that is his long for the year.
Well, TJ Edwards, who has he came in, he's missed time with the hamstring injury. He's right there as the linebacker. He's right here in the middle, and you know, he's got the angle and everything in order to come up and make a play, and he's just not able to do it.
Daniels with 5 rush yards in the first half. 33 so far in the second half. 38 on the night. Here's Debo. Well played by Chicago. Edwards in on the stop with Tremaine Edmonds. We'll go down to Lisa.
Yeah, Joe, as for Jaden Daniels, his teammates on both sides of the ball, they just love the guy. Bobby Wagner said his poise and command of the huddle have been what stood out to him. And Von Miller said when he was deciding between a few teams this offseason, Jaden Daniels was a big part of the reason why he chose DC, because Von said you just can't leave Josh Allen and go anywhere. And Deebo Samuel said he's just been blown away by how Jaden sees things at the line of scrimmage. He said Jaden Daniels is that guy.
Well, he's been that way since he came in. Number 2 overall pick last year. Good throw. Deebo Samuel with the catch and the tackle made by McLeod, but a gain of 8. And Deebo, frustrated, wanted to break that tackle.
Let's get a stop. Yeah.
But he was brought down with an 8-yard pickup.
Well, he comes here, and so you're going to see Deebo come into the picture. And if he is able to break that tackle, I mean, there's nobody there. And that's just that's a heck of a play, being able to come up by Nick McLeod. And that's not an easy one to do either, because as you know, Joe, Deebo Samuel, when he gets the ball, he's like a running back, and he's hard to get to the ground. So that was a great tackle by McLeod.
It's probably Jaden scramble.
Just get it away before 3rd and 2. Incomplete for Chris Moore.
Incomplete.
And now 4th down on a night where the Commanders do not have Noah Brown or Terry McLaurin, their top receiver.
And they're out there. Okay, come on.
Who has a touchdown right now? It looks like Washington
going for
is
it.
At least going to line up on a 4th and 2.
Well, the analytics for those that are into it, it says go, and it looks like that's what Dan Quinn and Kingsbury are going to do.
They snap it. Looking left. McNichols with the catch. And the conversion for a first down.
Insane lag.
Almost like a back shoulder throw to McNichols.
Yeah, it's on me.
Spun, made the grab, and got 13.
Wide open.
Run the pick. Now, it looked like they had Dominique Robinson.
Yeah, restart my screen share real quick.
Cover him anyway, but there's a natural pick that happens on Chris Moore.
Oh, it might just be your Wi-Fi.
They're able to get the ball out to McNichols for an easy first down, but it could have been a lot bigger, actually, if Jaden Daniels had been able to lead him up the sideline.
Tossed across the Merritt, and well played. Tyreek Stevenson up to help make the stop, a gain of 1. And with 3.5 to go in this 3rd quarter, it'll be 2nd down and 9 after the conversion on 4th down back near midfield.
I don't know why I opened my phone.
John Bates One of the backup tight ends late getting in.
John Bates is another guy who missed some time, and they got him back. So he hasn't been talked about as much, but a valuable guy.
Daniels wide open for the touchdown. McCaffrey.
Just a total blown coverage. It looked to me like it's Nashawn Wright. That everyone's in zone. He jumps Deebo Samuel, thinking that that's where the ball's going on the quick screen.
Touchdown, Commanders.
Totally turns Luke McCaffrey. It's either him or Kyler Gordon, but I believe it was Nashawn Wright who blew the coverage.
Why you took the field goal on 4th and 1?
On top in this game.
Now you're down. Yeah.
There is a flag on this extra point.
Josh Allen just threw a pick.
24. That penalty is declined. The try is good.
And from a 13-0 deficit to a 17-16 lead, and for the Commanders,
It is 2-possession game, and it's after the 2-minute warning, so
has them on top for the first time tonight.
that game's over though.
ESPN Bet. This is the sports book that gives fans.
How do you go from 13-0 to down? It's insane.
While you bet.
I'm trying to get that play up.
Shavers are kind of waiting for it and collecting it. And he's out of bounds with 51 seconds at about the 15.
See this?
Caden Ellis had a free run at Josh. He's able to pick him up coming off his blind side just by enough time.
Josh is huffing and puffing, by the way, after that scramble.
It sure is. I still think it makes sense, though, if you're Atlanta, to send some pressure. Maybe not all out, but you don't want to really give Josh Allen time to hold the football too much down here, even though time is on your side.
Allen finds something in the end zone. That would be the first option. Scrambles and ball batted down and intercepted. Off the deflection. The interception is made by Malone, who steps in there.
That's pretty bad.
Makes a game-clinching pick. And Atlanta is going to knock off the Buffalo Bills. The Atlanta defense rose up. Buffalo scored to start this third quarter, and that's all they did after halftime.
This is just all about effort. Zach Harrison, the pass rush up front, continuing to run. They have brought in a whole new defensive line, trying to get some fresh bodies in there to change.
Well, I'm watching replay on the 4th and 2.
And you're going to see Zach Harrison.
What?
That the Commanders converted. I'm watching replay on the 4th and 2. The Commanders converted. They did an illegal pick to get the guy open. No call.
Really? Do you have like a short clip of the replay you could send?
Good.
Well, I heard this 911 Nashville show is using AI for their special effects.
The point is, Bears are getting
The Falcons put the finishing
messed
touches
up by the
Watch
ref.
cocaine quarterback.
And that means back-to-back losses for Buffalo, which means the New England Patriots are in first place in the AFC East in the middle of October. Who saw that coming? Big win for him.
Nobody? Maybe Shannon when they draft Drake May.
About the New England Patriots and the job that Mike Vrabel has done there, and Drake May and what he's shown. Here is Duvernay on 2 hops.
Ooh.
Out across the 20.
That was a terrible block.
Ball comes out, they say. And
That's Bears ball.
Officials is saying, well, let's just wait.
It's Bears ball. That's one guy pointing. 2. Oh, 3 now. Oh, just 2.
Right now, they're saying, first of all, A fumble, but it's recovered by Chicago.
Yeah.
Let's see if he was down. Duvernay.
Bears had a 90-yard drive last time, get messed up by the ref.
He was down.
Then the ball came out. Doesn't matter. Chicago got the ball anyway on the recovery, and they take over down by 1.
Horrid ball security, though.
Play. On the offside,
We're not doing this right now, Sling. Come on.
a 5-yard penalty that allowed the kickoff to come from the 40. And it was dropped into the landing zone. You got that short return, a near fumble. And the Bears will start at their own 23, down by a point as they hand to DJ Moore. And DJ Moore on first down, brought down by
Got DJ Moore, running back 16.
For the Commanders, they turned the ball over each of their first 2 drives. That turned into 10 points for Chicago. They led 13-0 moments ago. Luke McCaffrey gets his 3rd touchdown over the last 4 games. And the Commanders have their first lead of the ball game late 3rd quarter.
Yeah, the Commanders, they've kind of gotten accustomed to getting behind by double digits. Haven't always overcome them, but
I have no hope.
10 points.
Sorry.
After being down, like you said, 13 points in this game.
Swift breaks through and gets hit by Reeves.
Keep running the ball.
I haven't had hope for a while. But I will say the refs seriously this one.
Yeah.
That illegal formation. That's an insane call.
2 nights in a row.
After TD got taken away for Loveland's penalty in the beginning where they're about to get a TD, that was an insane call where he didn't even touch him and they called penalty. That's 2 TDs off the board. Okay.
Good call. Good call. Should have hurdled him.
Dunze was out there blocking, delivered a good block and a 25-yard catch and run.
Yeah, just the key
All right.
when you run screens.
Now let's slow it down.
Is just timing it up. And
Let's keep running the ball.
Look at the rushers that are let go, and here they come, and they're all converging then on Caleb
Let's keep running.
And you got a convoy then out in front, and a lot of blockers could have actually, if he had hung in there and maybe bounced it to the outside, could have gotten even more out of that.
He's that guy with the gray beard.
I don't know how, but the live just disappeared from YouTube.
Really?
EJ hurt.
That was ugly.
Caleb, take it and run, Caleb.
Off his hands, incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's like playing shortstop trying to make a throw. There, as he gets outside the
Live
box,
still exists.
For me.
Tough trying to deliver the football, but there was a lot of heat on this throw as well.
I checked subscriptions, not there, just scary.
It's there.
2nd down and 10.
That is scary.
Quick throw, Burton.
Run. Hustle, man.
Short of a first down. He got 9. Wagner out there.
Some big hits, though.
As they try to flex Burton more into this offense.
Oh, goodness. Watch them throw the ball.
Well, one of the things you see, Caleb Williams' feet, he's got his left foot up, and it was a big discussion point coming in.
Washington's probably going to blitz. Sack Caleb.
Ben Johnson was adamant that the quarterback
End of the quarter.
foot up, and the reason being primarily
I got a whole 5 minutes to make a play.
it's just a lot easier to do it. It's more
So do it good.
paid off on that last play.
Don't you dare run a play. Run.
I told you!
Run a play. What are you guys doing?
Let's do a sack. Oh my gosh, man.
No. Why are they doing a play before the quarter is done is my question. You have 5 minutes to make a play to get 1 yard. Instead you run it on no time. Hey, Ben Johnson, I'm starting to not like it much. I'm sorry. That's a stupid play. Bad coaching.
I'm like so starstruck.
That's bad coaching.
He's so much taller in person.
That's what he really wanted. Looks like it'll be a field goal now instead.
Or he'll go for it. He won't, but
Not in 4th and 6. No. Take your points. Like they should have earlier.
be back.
I don't know why they're running the play before the quarter. You should Caleb to catch a snap regardless. This guy making it 4th field goal. I don't think he's making a 4th.
What a night this could be for
I don't care how close it is.
first game as a Chicago Bear.
48?
I don't think he's making it.
For the lead.
He got lucky tonight. Give him the Anders this one.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
There it is. 0 points on the drive. They took 70 yards or whatever. Oh.
That kick certainly looked like it came out low.
It really low, Joe. It didn't look like there was all that
Oh,
much
exciting.
push inside, and you know it came off
What's
so
that?
flat.
What was that? Didn't try to block.
And two of the big guys in the middle might have been Kinlaw. Kinlaw got an arm on it.
This thing is getting out of hand
Quinn
quick.
celebrates his special teams play.
Don't play shut up, man. You didn't get helped by the ref all game.
Big guys in the middle got up and got their arms on that football.
It looked like they could have blocked it without even jumping. You know, it was that flat.
And so the Commanders stay out in front by 1.
Defense has to
gets
be
a few up to the 40.
careful.
First blocked field goal of the season for the Commanders, and it comes here at the start of the 4th quarter to keep the lead for the home team.
Yeah, just a matter now of whether or not Chicago's defense, if they can rise up and make a stop of their own. But you know, just too many self-inflicted mistakes on that possession to not come away with any points.
Second down and 7. Daniels, Ertz makes the catch, and a nice gain. First down as Brisker and Gordon combine on the stop, but a catch and run of 12.
Yeah, really good off the line of scrimmage. A little switch release as he comes here, and then he comes underneath. So initially he shows like he's going to go to the flat. You get the overreaction by the defender, and it opens it up then in the middle of the field.
On first down, throws low. Catch made by Samuel. And he draws a crowd. Tyreek Stevenson, the first one there.
Well, that's a good catch by Deebo Samuel, and he's been relatively quiet tonight, but what's interesting is at a time when so many of these key guys for Washington are down, with Terry McLaurin and Noah Brown, and of course Austin Eckler, he went down earlier in the year, and Deebo Samuel, who's had some injury history of his own, he's been the one constant for this offense.
2nd down and 6. Daniels Capes finds McCaffrey. Flag is down on the play. And there may be multiple fouls on this play. There are 3 flags on the field.
Well, it looked to me, Joe, like Washington's going to get hit.
There are 2 fouls, one against
illegal
each
man
team.
downfield.
Offside, defense number 6 lined up in the neutral zone. And that was a player downfield, offense number 71. Those fouls were offset. We'll play 2nd down.
So we go back to 2nd down and 6.
That's that RPO is what they ran. Washington did, and Andrew Wiley, the right guard, he was the illegal man downfield.
Daniels protected, looking downfield, flag on the play, and Lane with a catch. Flag came out toward the beginning of the play. And it's a hold against Jaquan Brisker.
Yeah, and it was a double move on Tyreek Stevenson. Here's Jalen Lane. You're going to see as he comes up, he stutters right here. And then he's off. And then it's just a matter of whether or not Byard can come over the top and make a play. But they had safety in the middle of the field. Kevin Byard, you got one-on-one across the board, the double move on the outside. An excellent route by Jalen Lane.
Longest of his rookie season, 37 yards. Now, Ja'Cory Croskin-Merritt is met by Tyreek Stevenson with a gain of 1. They've had a couple things happen even with these injuries. Luke McCaffrey keeps developing at receiver for Washington, and Jalen Lane has come on fast. Adam Peters, the GM of the Commanders, called Lane the best punt returner, kick returner in the draft, and he has really figured it out at the receiver position too.
And I thought watching him, Joe, that he was a typical young receiver who's kind of finding his way, learning how to run some routes at this level, and he got there on that last play. That double move was about as good as you'll watch.
2nd down and goal now for the Commanders. Over the middle, caught for the touchdown, Zach Ertz.
TJ Edwards here in the middle. He's worried about Deebo Samuel over here. Ertz is going to come, but because TJ Edwards is working the other way, it opens up that big lane then for Zach Ertz, and just great execution, perfect throw.
3rd touchdown of the year for Ertz. Extra point is not through, and the lead is 8. And the 3-time Pro Bowl tight end who's still doing it at 34 years old. Good from 6 yards away. And the team that trailed by 13 now leads by 8.
Meet Cancelina. She's a credit wrecker. She doesn't know that canceling older credit cards when they're paid off can decrease the length of her history. Don't be like Cancelina. Learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
The Colonel believed his KFC chicken sandwich should be huge on flavor. Tender chicken, crisp pickles, but with a tiny $3.99 price. Oh, that crumb looks giant next to that tiny price. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. The $3.99 KFC chicken sandwich.
Oh, Cole's mom.
Now that my kids are out of the house, I'm starting to notice my house. A little update goes a long way. With an extra 20% off store-wide, you can update your home and your closet. This is Mama's house now.
Huh? Nature sure is full of wonders. Red Bull gives you wings.
Great news from Jeremy in sales. He's loving the AI sales agent.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's following up leads 23% faster.
Jeremy. Great. So I can tell the board that the company is more productive.
Oh, no. I wish. But you can tell them Jeremy in sales is following up leads 23% faster. Oh, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Any business can use AI. IBM helps you use AI to change how you do business. Let's create smarter business.
Any predictions?
It said 20-point loss.
Okay.
Football early. It's Tampa Bay and Detroit at 7 o'clock Eastern on ABC and ESPN.
Predicting a loss in fantasy for myself.
On ESPN. Both games
What?
available on the all-new ESPN.
I'm predicting a loss in fantasy for myself.
Today?
12 touchdowns, 1
Today.
interception for the season.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Hang on a minute.
Yesterday, he and they were without the
Caleb PD didn't get taken away like it. Whatever just happened in Josh's farm.
Nice return here by Duvernay. And let's go down to Laura Rutledge.
Well, Joe, as you guys might imagine,
Glad
Williams
they-
has
holy-
been frustrated, especially in the second half.
Really?
But he has a great support system down here. JT Barrett is quarterback's coach, as well as Case Keenum is down here. He's almost like a coach, even as a backup quarterback, encouraging Caleb throughout, as Caleb has complained about some of the mistakes.
I'm gonna say
showing him
Jaden's
even on
better
the
than
field
Caleb.
Where there are open opportunities and guys where he can take advantage of matchups, also encouraging him to fight back. That's been the message here of late.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Just
all
look,
out there in
it just
front
looked
of them
bad.
still. It's an 8-point game. They called
You know, I think they'd be winning without the rest help for the Commanders. It still does not look great.
The ball, the penalty up to the 39. Good starting field position. They're down by 8.
Yeah, it was a pretty tough return, to get what he got. But then with the penalty, it sets this drive up perfectly. And
here's Swift on a delayed handoff, fighting, and he's had a nice night still going. Got 3 tacklers on him and able to get 6. First guy there was Jacob Martin. Miscues tonight for Chicago. They had a touchdown nullified by the illegal formation. They had that incompletion on 4th and 1 at the Washington 31. They had a field goal block. By the way, as you see what they've done on 3rd down, 1 for 7. They've crossed midfield 6 of 7 possessions and have scored only 1 touchdown.
Yeah, this was an offense coming into this game that had been good on 3rd down.
Caleb buys time, airs it out.
Oh, he's going deep. Terrible throw.
Never had a chance.
Terrible. Why he's going double coverage?
Savage and Quan Martin were back there for the Commanders, bracketing Rome Odunze.
Yeah, you don't know what exactly Caleb Williams is being told or what they're going to do when they come in the game. But, do you say, hey, we're going to take our shot, give them a chance? But there was no chance that this ball, you got 2 defenders and they were there the whole time. And, okay, you give Odunze an opportunity to go up and make a play, and that's fine. But I would have maybe liked him to come underneath and take the sure thing, especially there on 2nd down.
Why is my phone right side up? I'm gonna kill myself.
I know he didn't get nothing. He probably gets back. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I just got spoiled
I
that
need to go for
bad.
2.
I got spoiled that bad.
Man, I wish I could.
I need to cancel this
That's
live
fine.
call.
No, are they going
I'm
for
turning
2, though?
notifications off on this. They should go for 2. But it's Caleb.
Take the extra point.
God, I'm so mad I got spoiled that.
He runs one defender into the defender who's supposed to be covering DeAndre Swift. And that's why
Swift had a 50-yard TD last year against Commanders to bring him back. This is looking eerily similar. Literally standing back play. So, they're going for 2.
Going for 2.
They're going for 2. If they get that big, if they get this. They're not going to get this. I don't trust them at all. To be completely honest. Yeah, this is broken. Nope.
So they get the touchdown, cannot convert on the 2-point try.
I'm doing all that work and then
55-yarder to DeAndre Swift. For the rain coming down again in Landover, it's a 2-point game.
you know, like Caleb didn't get like legally hit on that or something.
All right, it's time I bring out the 4-pound jelly bean bag.
Short on nothing, big on weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean.
That was a pure guess, by the way. It's actually 4 pounds.
We offer a lot because running a small
Jeez,
business
that
takes
eats.
a lot. That's why we're the Help Protect Your Privacy store and the Give Your Business
Josh, you probably won, right?
store.
That was 55-yard TD. Yeah, that's a big play.
Extra pair of hands store. You can count on us as
You haven't won yet. Caleb can always throw 4 to 3 picks.
He could.
Want that?
Wow.
He ain't touching the ball 3 more times.
Josh? Yeah, I did just pass Griffin.
Holidays. You've dreamt of this moment.
Yeah.
Back in your old.
That's why you don't start Cam Little.
Oh.
That's just McCool getting injured.
I seriously wonder if Cam Little
You can get a deal on
would have
your
saved your
shorts
game if you didn't go in the negatives.
Something with a little more coverage.
Not sure what
If
he's
he really
doing.
got what he was projected, I'd probably leave.
49 flavors in here? Where do I start?
Pretty sure McCool is out next week too, which is
Oh, really?
not good.
my candles.
When's his bye week?
Projected to
They're
do it.
not all here.
No, his bye week's week 8 too, so I won't have him for 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Pay for your gifts later. No fees,
It's really
no
good.
interest.
Good for heel,
And
so
get 5% cash
I
back
can't
all
complain
holiday
too much.
long.
Don't come in. I'm still in here.
Having
It's
assorted
very-
jelly beans in a handful might be scary.
Make the most of your money this holiday. PayPal.
You know I like a soak when I holiday shop.
Actually, wasn't bad.
Now take a look at that last play. Here's Kyle Manungai.
How can the Bear defense play defense?
Go to the flat, and that's typically the first
49ers Falcons
Caleb
can
goes
be
right
great.
to him. He's got it.
That he should have threw that, man.
He's going to get it in the end zone, but his eyes were kind of
Well,
on the field here or here. I'm not sure exactly where he was looking. And also the other part that people don't understand at times.
25 wide open.
Tackle.
Mhm.
He can get in the line of sight for the quarterback, and sometimes he blinds the quarterback in being able to see that guy in the flat. But something kept him from going to Manungai immediately because that was really his only place to go with the football.
The Bears 0 for 2 this season on 2-point tries. Not good since the start of last year, but new coaching staff, new personnel, same story. And with this windy night, the ball is knocked off the tee as Moody will kick it away.
Who is that guy?
Swift with 141 total yards and a touchdown on 11 touches in this
I've never seen that guy in my life.
Took it 55 yards on the catch and run.
Looks like he's pushing 41.
Fails, and it's a 2-point lead
Fourth
for
string
the
QB.
Commanders.
Well, DeAndre Swift, when he's had good blocking for him, whether in Detroit or in Philadelphia, he's been productive. And he wasn't so much here. But he's
All right, defense, come on.
He's gotten the ball in space, and he's done a lot with it.
Here is McCaffrey. Full head of steam.
Or just allow another like 40-yard return.
Back to work, Jaden Daniels. We'll look at some of the highlights from tonight.
James Franks to go right now. He's not going to. He's getting a TD.
To Brisker, this the spinning catch by Chris Moore for the touchdown. McCaffrey was all alone for the go-ahead points, and then Ertz last last time they went down the field, Zach Ertz took it in.
They started to hit their stride. We've talked about it. I like the fact that Jaden Daniels, he didn't get flustered when they got behind. I know Dan Quinn would like to see this team get off to some faster starts, but sure like the way that they continue to play and continue to battle.
Daniels was 4 for 4 on that last touchdown drive, and he's
Why did you get this ball?
outrun 2 defenders, and he turned that
Get that ball out of his hand.
little pickup by spinning inside Stevenson and Edmonds and getting 3.
Yeah, now it starts to become a defensive battle as far as who's going to be able to make a stop. Obviously, so much time still left in this fourth quarter. But the Washington Commanders, they started this drive with outstanding field position after that return.
2nd down and 7.
Yes, sack.
Get him.
Let him run!
Not able to outrun Dominique Robinson, who forced him out. That first
Basically did.
by Brisker.
Basically outran him.
2, so 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, I think Dennis Allen tonight, he's just continually tried to come up with different ways to just manufacture a little.
Predicting Daniels taking the snap back, slips and falls.
Brisker, he was close, just not able to make a play.
Is it raining?
Windy,
Yeah.
damp night, 3rd down and 5.
It was a big stop.
Daniels gets hit.
Maybe.
There we go.
I'm waiting for the flag. I'm waiting. There it is. There. I told you. I'm waiting for the flag. There it is. Unbelievable. How was he not supposed to hit him there? Oh. What? How was he supposed to stop himself? He had the.
Looks like he's okay, but
What?
a bit after this hit by Brisker.
Yeah, you can see Laramie Tunsil, the left
They
tackle.
didn't stop him. I'm telling you.
I'm not sure that
No, that's a
Are you
sack
kidding me?
attempt. Are you kidding me right now?
but it's
You gotta be kidding me.
Russell that Brisker had
You're about to challenge
an
that?
opportunity to not take him so low.
Can you challenge that?
Looks like he dives at the legs. That push
That's
may
a
have
terrible
had
call.
a little to do with it, but not enough. That's on him. That's a good foul.
That is the 4th time a Bears penalty is given.
'Cause he went at
the
his weapons.
Commanders, 1st down. Remember, it was a sprained left
Hey,
knee.
we hope the world's in agreement that this game has been rigged.
Green Bay that cost him 2 games. 2nd game back. Handoff is to Krusty Merritt.
They had us stop. How many times this game there's been a flag? Commanders get bailed out again and again. My God.
And here's the injury week 2 against the Packers.
Let's recreate this, guys.
And the sprained
I'm winning the knee.
was the result, wearing a brace on that knee. We talked about that in the first quarter. Doesn't like it.
How about we just win?
Glad he's got it on.
Have a clean game by the ref.
Daniels throws between 2
Pick that.
receivers, Jalen
All right.
Lane and Zach Ertz.
Looked like Caleb there. Sorry.
They're gonna get it.
I couldn't tell if Montez Sweat, I think it was number 98, I couldn't tell if he got a hand on this.
I have no doubt in my mind they're getting it first.
He sure did.
That's it.
You don't typically see Jaden Daniels miss guys quite like that.
Would be a 58-yard try from here. Commanders need yards here on 3rd down and 10. Pressure.
Come on.
Daniels just throws it away.
Oh
Flag
my
probably
gosh.
coming.
Pressure from Montez.
Flag probably.
He
No
was
flag.
back
Oh.
there. Dio Odangbo was there, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, they
Who
bring a
would've thought?
5-man rush. Just, again, trying to get the ball out of his hands quick. Maybe
I dare them to kick a
Okay.
field goal. I dare them to kick a field goal.
They finally are able to force him out, and he just has to throw it away, like you said, Joe.
This will be the first Washington punt of the night. Nice job by the Bears to not give up any yardage on that 3rd down.
Here comes a roughing the kicker.
Try to pin him deep.
Oh, that's safe.
with a fair catch.
I was scared he's going to drop that in the rain.
Presentation in the NFL on ABC. Back after this from our ABC stations.
Well, show them what you're about, Caleb. Just think about this. If the Bears took the field goal instead of the 4th and 1, they'd be up. I told you it's going to haunt them.
Yeah.
It's just so stupid. The TD got taken away. That's 4 more points that got taken away. 2 TDs got taken away. There should be like 35 right now.
Isn't Kittle back next week?
I don't know if DJ Moore is hurt or not.
Mm.
Giving up Lamar.
What?
Griffin.
Huh?
You open to giving up Lamar.
What?
Are you open to giving up Lamar?
Would need some big names in return.
Not just Saquon.
Saquon is not a big name anymore.
He honestly, I was just
I
saying.
don't even know if I have a big name. I guess I have Jalen Hurts.
Through Lamar, I mean,
No. Whoa.
Not one for
Should
one.
be an instant no.
No. Josh, what about this? Caleb Williams and George Pickens for Lamar.
Gosh, that's a steal.
Say that one more time.
Caleb and George.
Wait, who? You asked for who?
Caleb Williams and George Pickens.
Actually, Josh, you'd have no receivers,
No
Josh.
wide receivers, yeah.
Think about it. You get best QB in the league.
I would, but I'd have no receivers because I'm already trading away Rome.
You know what I want to see, Elton? Flea flicker.
I just want to see it score. They got 90 yards to go in the rain. Ball's going to slip out of someone's hands and it's going to go into Washington, I bet. Cole Kmet.
First.
What if I throw in Debo Samuel?
Well, you should not be throwing in players.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, ref?
What do we got now?
Offside. Defense number 2. That penalty is declined.
He doesn't know what to call.
Correction. The foul is on the offense. Offense number 2.
Debo's been playing ball.
They made it on the offense. They called it on the offense.
I don't know if I need to trade Lamar. I'm looking at the projected like 30 every.
Made that completion to Cole Kmet for 11 yards, but DJ Moore lined up
Let's see if he comes
offside
back.
for the Chicago Bears at the beginning of the play, and that wipes away.
So now they're on the offense.
You can't have it. In a game like this, Ben Johnson knows it. It has been something that.
I don't know if I want James Cook as of late.
Going back to training camp.
Honestly, I did see some of his runs. He was looking insanely good.
Yeah, that's a veteran
They just passed the ball too much.
Knows better than that. Mononga gets stood up. And met in the backfield, a loss of 1 on the play. Johnny Newton was in on the tackle. Wagner, of course, he's always there on that first and 14.
There's like a 15-yard play. They get 15-yard play and they get called back like 20 yards.
This far in the rain.
But you know the way they've run the ball.
Let's keep some good ball security.
They can lean on the run game here.
They're doing safety if they keep doing that crap. Second and 6, they're not getting that. They're not getting this.
With the completion, but then immediately get behind the chains with the penalty.
Second down and 16.
What are you going to do, Caleb? See, that's the rain. I told you it was going to happen. That's a first down if he catches it. That's a first down if he catches it.
Hey, this is everything's perfect except the catch. It just gets on him. It hits up on his high shoulder pad, the breastplate. But here he comes across the field, and you can see it's going to be a foot race. There's nobody there on that side of the field.
That's the first drop of the season for Zacchaeus, and what a time
Well,
for that.
Commander's going to get the ball back in great position.
And that was one of the areas they were hoping to isolate him. They finally are able to do it. And Zacchaeus is not able to secure the ball.
They line up offside.
Zacchaeus with the catch, and now he's short of first down yardage. With over
Catch that one, though. The one that doesn't matter.
Fourth down. Jeremy Reeves with the tackle, and the punt team comes on for Ben Johnson.
If there was ever a time where Corey Taylor needs to just bomb one, this would be it.
Jalen Lane, a very dangerous rookie returner for the
The
Commanders.
defense literally does their job, and then offense can't do crap.
And he hits a good punt. Lane from just outside the 30.
Thank you. Okay.
To the 40. 53-yard punt and a 10-yard return.
I'm done.
Zacchaeus,
I'm stuck.
Now they're going to run the ball.
After that drop over on the sideline.
They're going to run it.
On top of many mistakes tonight for the Chicago Bears.
No doubt. And a lot of them for the Chicago Bears. And they just haven't been able to capitalize.
A lot of
and
mistakes
that was
in the
not,
rest.
obviously a good possession. But Olamide Zacchaeus, like I said, it was the perfect call against a great defense. And they're just not able to execute it. So now it comes down to this defense and whether or not they can make another stop or at least even hold them to 3 points and leave some time for their offense to see what they can do.
Krosky Merritt in the backfield. They marked him down Lane at the 39, and Bill takes it across the 40 and ends up picking up 4.
Well, and if you're Washington, you'd like to just keep giving the ball to Bill Krosky Merritt and let him run this clock down and methodically move it down the field and punch it in the end zone and close this game out.
Remember, no Terry McLaurin, no Noah Brown. Deebo Samuel in this ballgame. 4 catches, just 15 yards. And yet a 2-point lead for Washington. Daniels is swallowed up and brought down back near the 32. Dominic Robinson was there. Jervon Dexter.
Good celebrating. You got another down to play. Jeez.
Chicago defense, they're going to give Daniels forward progress. Back across the 35. It's 3rd and long.
Well, they bring Kyler Gordon off the slot, and they pick that up, do an excellent job there, and just leak coverage or leak protection in the middle. But still with that, it looked like Jaden Daniels, as he slides up, just not able to go anywhere with the football and really nowhere to throw the ball either.
3rd down and 13. Daniels underneath McNichols.
Unbelievable.
Got the first down.
Unbelievable. That's just sad. That's just pathetic.
They rush 4. He's going to come at the late, or excuse me, inside guy. But they've got 7 in coverage. They drop it off, which is what Chicago wants. Now you got to rally to the football. And he just goes and gets it. But they did everything perfectly except rally to the ball and tackle him short of the first down.
Good effort by McNichols to get
There goes another 2 minutes off the clock.
Knowing exactly what he had to do once he caught the ball.
McNichols stays in, carries it here, and gets a yard. Under 4 to go.
Right here, 2nd down.
You know, lose off the 3rd and 13. They could
say, well, okay, we'll run the ball again. But I'm not so sure they do here. Cliff Kingsbury, I would expect them to throw it.
Just makes a move, takes off, and dives near the 40. He's going to be a yard short of first down yardage. He got 8.
He's going to throw it. It's a play fake. He's going to throw it. Montez Sweat, and this, you just can't defend it. I mean, he gets up the field, Sweat does, but it's just Jaden Daniels making a play. They've got guys out in the route, and as soon as he plants his foot, he sees that opening and just goes turn. Really, there wasn't a lot there into a really positive play.
Bears take a timeout. And that's their first of this second half. Before a 3rd down and 1. Bears started this season 0-2. They got wins at home against Dallas and at Las Vegas. They're coming off their bye. They've had opportunity tonight. They've made mistake after mistake. Penalties have really hurt them. At one point took a touchdown off the board on a catch by Adunze with their left tackle Theo Benedett not lining up on the line of scrimmage. They just had that possession that had a first down eliminated with DJ Moore lining up offside at the beginning of the play. So there have been opportunities here tonight for Chicago on the road trying to win their 3rd straight. Now they try and defend a 3rd and 1 with 2 timeouts left and just over 3 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, the drop by Olamide Zaccheaus as well, and a lot of self-inflicted issues for Chicago that they've been working through. As I said, they're coming off the bye week, hoping that maybe that time would allow them to open things up and clean up some things, and overall hasn't happened.
3rd down and 1. Ball's on.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
And it's recovered by Nashawn Wright.
Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. This is not done at all.
For the Chicago defense.
I'm not sure.
Literally just thinking of a turnover right before that snapped.
Don't get too excited. I already know how this game's going to end. It's not going to be pretty.
Jaden Daniels never quite had it with this miss that continues to fall, and he doesn't have it, and then Krosky Merritt, he doesn't know what's happening because he never gets it.
Put the ball in the sneaking end. Seriously, you got so many chances. Can't screw it up again.
Daniels didn't secure it. And that is
Heck, run 3 minutes off the clock and get a field goal at the buzzer. I don't care.
for Chicago. 2 timeouts, 3:07
Can't mess this up again.
starting at their own 44. They hand to Swift, and he got
Or you get a 1 yard out.
And it's worth bringing up again that they do not have Cairo Santos, who's out with that quad strain.
I think it's going to come down to Moody, Gabe.
Tonight with Jake Moody as their
He's going to choke the game winner.
3 out of 4, had his last try, 48-yarder come out
You're going to see why Niners waved it.
blocked. Former 3rd-round pick for the 49ers cut loose.
He's got something to prove.
Squad and active tonight for the first time.
Bears need to actually get some yardage here first. And why do we keep running? Why do we keep running? And 4 down.
The Commanders.
Don't run a play. Wait for the 2-minute warning.
Was in on the stop.
Please wait.
They're not going to. They won't do. They won't give it stupid again.
Wait.
They're going to try and get this done.
Just wait. Wait.
They will. They will.
And we've hit the 2-minute warning. And a 3rd down and 5 when we come back.
I don't think they're picking this up. They get the turnover and can go 3 and out right away. Well, you got 2 tries for 5 yards here.
Takeaway night for the Chicago defense.
They're going for it.
Can they cash in?
The world is a vampire.
I genuinely have a fear here that Bears score and the Commanders get the ball with 10 seconds left and Hail Mary 2.0. Legit, this is how it went last year. Bears had a game-winning drive with like seconds left, and then Commanders got the Hail Mary. I'd rather the Bears just not score here and lose than that happen. That'd be detrimental. Why can't the Bears just win a close? Like, not a. Bears just need to win some blowouts. I swear I'm going to die like 10 years younger from every single Chicago team playing clutch games every single game they play. Every game. 99% of Bears games are clutch. Bulls are always clutch out of nowhere, too. Those are just fun, though. I don't care about those. The Cubs are out here playing clutch in the playoffs. Just insane. And watching the Bears versus Cowboys was nice. Can't every game be like that.
Coming back after this. I'll be back after this. Yeah.
Third down and 5.
Oh boy,
2 down
I'm terrified.
to get 5 yards to keep hope alive here for the Chicago Bears. How would you go about trying to do it? Yeah, first of all, they're going to have 2 downs here, but if you're anticipating man coverage, Joe, I just really think that I like their receivers. You go with whoever is covering or whoever's lined up opposite Marshawn Lattimore. That's the matchup that I'd be looking for if you're getting.
Yeah, I'm scared for Moody if he kicks the ball.
Moody's just walking around.
He's scared. He knows he got away for a reason. He's really going to blow it.
You know, considering it is 2-down territory, it's not necessarily a passing down.
All right, what'd we draw it? No stupid mistake. Just a nice clean play, please. There we go. Clean play.
Able to secure the catch, gets 6. And the clock continues
Getting the
to
field goal range.
Good job by Loveland. They don't go
Waste that clock.
He's about to get to the 20 for that.
Yeah, you need to get far for him, I think. Especially in the rain. And how flat he kicked the ball like no angle last time, so it was easy to be blocked. Like really easy to be blocked.
Able to dive forward after that initial hit. And a timeout
Washington, start calling timeout.
Washington.
Yep.
They're first. And we'll get a little look ahead and send it to Scott Van Pelt.
And don't turn the ball over.
Joe, thanks
Please.
very much. Coming up on the nationwide postgame after the game, we'll visit with one of the stars of the game inside the winning locker room for the second week in a row. That is very much in doubt at this point. We'll also show you Atlanta's big win over Buffalo. Joe, Troy, back to you.
Excited for Jordan on CBS.
This is another good one. 2nd down and 6. If you're wondering what the career long for Moody
We'll be
is,
back.
57 yards. Former 3rd-round pick by the 49ers. It would be a 59-yard try from here. And if you're Ben Johnson, you don't even want to see
He's drafted. The kicker is scary.
You're trying to get yards. You're trying to make this as sure a bet as you can. Yeah, and his career long in the NFL, you're right, Joe, is at 57.
That rain is insane, though.
Long college, 59. So he's right there. But yeah, Ben Johnson, he doesn't want to see Jake Moody. He wants this in the end zone. 2nd down and 6. Swift over the right side.
Go Swift.
Go DeAndre.
Go. Okay. First. Waste another timeout for them.
Take that big hit.
And the Commanders spend their 2nd timeout.
I'm just so scared it's going to get blocked.
First down pickup on that 10-yard run by DeAndre Swift. What a big night.
Seriously terrified to see this blocked. Or it's gonna be some heartbreaking way they're gonna lose. I just know it.
It's the Bears.
It's gonna be a heartbreaking loss.
He's doing the job on the outside as well, which, you know, those are the things you have when you're going to run the football the way that the Bears have tonight. You got to have all those things working, and then DeAndre Swift has had his best night in creating some things as well.
Bears led 13-0. Washington took the lead at 17-16. They've led since, now in a 2-point game. And the ball sitting at the Washington 31. They fake it to Swift.
Why are we throwing it?
Williams out to his left will slide down.
Smart on his part. They talked about it, you know, in the huddle.
They just ran that.
You know, they're going to see if they...
Oh, Sling's doing their play. I got to do a quick refresh. Let's load. Come on.
Bounds to force Washington to burn their last time out.
It's exactly what they did.
Might not be the first time it happens.
Williams
happens at the end of every long game.
I still feel like the Bears need to get closer. I still feel like they're so far away for this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know.
Like, I don't feel confident at all. He kicked the ball so flat, like it's so easy to block.
I'd still like to see him get more.
Boy, I would too. I mean,
Come on, just get a touchdown. Come on.
It's wet. You know, Jake
Yeah, it's really windy, yeah.
As I've said 3 times already, he's a former third-round pick. He has been wildly inconsistent in the NFL. That's why he's no longer a San Francisco 49er.
That's right.
So if you're looking at a field goal 48, 49 yards, that is not a layup for Jake Moody.
Right. So, but what I'm saying is that they're not going to put the ball in harm's way as far as trying to throw it. I mean, they got a chance to. I mean,
imagine he slips while he's trying to do the kick.
The high percentage and see what they can do and get more yards.
Cartoon style.
I don't anticipate.
He's not even kicking over here; he's just standing around.
He's.
Still a lot of time left as well.
I wouldn't want to be him right now.
Activate Santos.
Activate Santos in Green Bay last year.
Okay, if you get to the 1 yard, go down.
DeAndre!
Okay. Good. Waste the clock. Keep running. And if you have a if you have a wide open lane to the TD with still like 30 seconds left, go down on the 1 yard line because you do not want to give them any time. You want to waste the clock. Then you call timeout with like a few seconds left. Try and run it for a touchdown.
Once again, he's out there. Drew Dahlman, the center, number 52. He's leading the way. I mean, that's
something heartbreaking is going to happen.
That was an insane shot. You seem like guys, and Swift just runs like a train.
Something heartbreaking is about to happen. I don't know what it is.
Ben Johnson wants a timeout.
Something's going to happen. He's going to miss like a 20-yarder.
Still got one in his pocket. Talking about Darnell Wright, who was questionable all week. He did not play in the Bears' last game. He's got an injured right elbow, wearing a brace on that right elbow. But here tonight,
I'm still going for a touchdown here.
Quite a few times for DeAndre Swift.
Yes, he has, and they missed.
Once you get called flag,
or the game he missed 2 weeks ago.
Don't forget,
probably.
Refs.
He's been playing well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, their only real issues up front has been at left tackle. But even Theo Benedette, you know, he got called for the
like, I seriously don't trust the kicker.
the line of scrimmage, but overall his strength is run blocking.
Look at Swift, man.
From what I've seen tonight, he's been really good.
Man, if I'm a kicker, it's my first game on the new team. This is an insane spot to be in.
Second time that guy's been shown. Oh.
Hey, look, they're going. They're playing the field goal game. They're not going for a TD. All right, here we go. They're going to call timeout with about a few seconds left, and they're going to kick it.
Oh, Jesus.
This is going to be one of the most heartbreaking things I think I've ever watched.
This
guy's clutch. Once Ben not called a timeout in time, like passes out.
This is his time to prove it, Josh.
He's hit from 47.
49ers fans are probably laughing, watching, know what's about to happen. Bears lost on a field goal last week. Will it happen again this week?
49ers?
That's might want to stand.
There it is. Bears blocked a field goal last week. Oh, no. Oh. Well, I feel like Commanders are blocking this.
Anything can happen with the snap and the hold.
Yeah, it's hard to hold the ball in the rain. Snap it. The ground is all muddy and stuff.
Swapping for a dry ball.
38. I don't trust it. Quit showing this angle. This is where it was blocked. Show them behind the goal angle.
I don't know where my rage can went. Got a water bottle.
Come on. Come on. Big. Bears for the win.
Whoa! Yes! Come on! Give it to me! Give it to me!
Beautiful stuff. Oh my god. Hey, Alien, pull up the stats. Compare Jaden and Caleb. Please. I don't care at this point because the Bears took the W, but oh my god.
First night on the active roster for the Bears, kicks 4 field goals in a 1-point win.
A beautiful kicking debut right there. Wow. I might be picking him up in
that
trade.
guy was good.
All right. I'm turning the stream off. We can get some post-game talk. Oh my god.
What time we have
You know
a
what I'm
post-game talk?
I am right now after that. Oh my god. Alright, so my thing I'm most excited for.
Let's give it a minute.
Oh, I'm just doing it so I can actually see you guys when I'm talking. I'm excited for Ben's post-game locker room celebration.
Oh, I know.
Another culture-changing win. They would not have won this last year.
I threw my water bottle and the cap split in half down the middle. And then like came off.
All right, thank you
like
so
that.
much, Joe. Caleb, you just were able
I've really interviewed him.
Never seen.
Listen to this interview.
Let's listen up.
I really didn't know who he was when he first joined the team. And then I saw him kick a 65-yarder in practice, and
Bro.
what he was able to do coming here. I know he's had some tough times recently.
Terrifying thing to hear.
Bro.
And come through for us.
Bro. 17 for 29. And your kicker won your game for you. And you say that.
About their performance tonight. Yeah, they played a hell of a game. That's a great offense over there. Obviously, I know the offensive coordinator, head coach.
It's a terrible defense. That's what it is.
Players and things like that. So for them to be able to hold up and do their part, it was only right for us to be able to have that moment to do ours.
There were some mistakes tonight, right? But what can you say about the way that you guys were able to fight back and get this big win? Now 3
There's
straight
above
wins.
500. My goodness.
We fight. That's what Coach said. We went 0-2 the first 2 games. We tied it back.
I
went 2-2, and now
never would have expected this. Now,
Dude,
after the fumble, I knew they were going to win.
Thank you.
Let's go to Lisa Salters.
You have more faith than me. Oh, here we go. Here he is.
In a Bears debut. Just what is this night feeling like to you after the year you've had?
I mean, it feels amazing. To get all that support after the game from all my teammates. I got here not too long ago.
Kick a 65-yarder in practice.
They might have ended the stream.
No. They keep the channel going.
Sideways in San Francisco.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to have a fresh start, and I always believed in myself.
Kind of looks like Scattaboo.
Believed in my teammates.
Kind of does, huh?
Shout out to Scott and Tori. They made that operation really easy on me. And same with the O-line up front, protecting great on that last one. That you can't draw it up any better.
You missed an earlier one, so what were you saying to yourself as you lined up the game winner?
I mean, I like to say you're only as good as your next kick, so you can't dwell on the past. You got to move on.
That's why the 49ers cut him.
This one has to feel pretty good, though.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations to you. Joe.
All right, Lisa. Jake Moody was cut by San Francisco on September 9th. He was signed to the practice squad of the Bears on September 12th. And now here he is tonight, kicking 4 field goals and the game winner from 38 yards out. 25-24, the final. Bears win it. They're now 3-2.
Not bad.
3-3.
What was that? 12 points fantasy for him? A few more after that? 15-ish?
I got a lot of stuff to go over after this. I got a lot in my mind.
They got an interview in the. Remember, they have an interview with the player of the week or whatever in the winning locker room. So.
Yeah, we'll come watch that in a sec. I got 3 MVPs of the game.
I'll keep this posted right here for now. All right.
First MVP, Jake Moody. If he's kicking 4 field goals, that's huge, honestly.
Yeah. Wait, is this?
That's big. Defense is obviously number 2. That insane 3 takeaways. Don't forget, that first pick they had was about to be a TD from Washington. That would have changed a lot. And the fumble on 3rd and 1 was sheer luck, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
And then third, this might sound silly, Ben Johnson sheerly for the fact that he managed the game perfectly at the end. Eberflus would have done some stupid time management thing at the end. He would have tried to throw the ball or something. Ben just ran the ball with a minute left, wasted the clock. Beautiful. Really good.
It's a DeAndre.
Yeah, and the Bears ran the ball. Swift played really good today too. Does anybody have QB stats?
Caleb Williams, 17 for 29, 252 yards, 1 TD, and then 1 rushing TD.
252?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jaden Daniels, 19 for 26, 211 yards, 3 TDs, and a pick.
So Jaden won the TDs, but Caleb won the yards. Sounds about right.
Caleb's rushing yards is 4 rushes for -2 yards and 1
I
touchdown.
didn't know they did Bears.
Allen love those type of plays.
And he said that the
He fought hard for
in
that.
camp.
He fought hard for it.
Hey, but I need
Get there.
Bears.
Why are we rushing 3?
3-game win streak.
Why are we rushing 3?
That's genuinely kind of correct.
Oh shit!
Trying to find one that did the fumble.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, what we had on
Chris Brown.
Come on, the rain stopped just for us.
Come on, Caleb.
Guys, get your come on.
Come on, y'all. We got 2 more plays to get close.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes! Yes! Let's go!
Washington Commanders. W's in the chat.
I'm not joking. Throughout this week, I was looking for some sort of week 6 prediction that got a ton of traction online. None of them picked the Bears. None. 0. Not I didn't find a single one. I found one with 2 likes, but
man, crazy. If the Bears can cut down on their penalties and play a clean game, they're not terrible, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
If they can stop hurting themselves, they waste so many points on hurting themselves.
Defense, specifically.
They have these, even on offense, the stupid alignment thingy that took away TD.
With the center, yeah.
A lot was on the refs tonight, but so many things, if they could just clean up, they could be really good, honestly.
Yeah.
Factor 3 and 2 with probably the most penalties in the league. That's impressive. Man, I feel so much better just about Washington in general now after last year. Got our vengeance.
Yeah.
Bears played better last. Bears were better last year too. They just got unlucky.
Bye.
Oh, I watch these guys every other night. Those guys are great. That's what I listen to fall asleep.
Trying to find an actual live one.
New Orleans, so you're not going to be able to dwell on
Just
this.
radio.
Prove it tonight that they.
I don't know if I'll find the actual one. That's fine.
Are they in the locker room yet?
I don't know. I got kicked off the broadcast.
Oh.
I didn't think I would, but I did.
It's about another hour and a half until Ben's celebration.
Here, wait.
you just, yeah.
From
You
our
got an ESPN.
ABC7
There we go.
broadcast center, Rob Fukuzaki alongside the Super Bowl champion Roland Williams. Will recap a victorious Sunday for our local NFL teams. Also, our chief meteorologist Dallas Raines will give us the latest on the big storm heading our way. Let's get to the game you just saw here on ABC7. The
We're in the
Bears
Chicago
taking their
News.
2-game winning streak. As the first possession, another turnover, Ja'Cory.
The
Brasky
53rd
Merritt.
homicide so far.
What?
Oh, someone should check the Brewers versus Dodgers score.
Yeah, is game 1 tonight?
Did the Brewers lose, Josh?
Dodgers bit a sweep.
Brewers lost 2-1.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There. That makes up for the Cubs being eliminated. A Bears win and a Brewers loss on the same day.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me check some more Stream East URLs.
I just don't think I've ever watched 2 Bears games in my life where they've gotten close wins like that. It always goes against them.
Backfield, that's a nice.
You got an ESPN account?
Up 13
I don't.
at halftime, third quarter.
Oh.
I pull it up, something up or something.
You see by the running back in the backfield, that's
Oh,
a
I
nice
don't know.
play.
I'd have to figure out the password. I don't know it. I'm not leaking that over live YouTube.
You do message.
I'd have to ask or something.
Look at that one right there. You see the receiver.
Yeah, that's weird.
I love DeAndre Swift.
Some guy's
in this
actually streaming
football
from
game.
Chicago.
This man
Stream
was
East.
impressive. 14 rushes, 108 yards, 2 catches, 67 yards in the passing game. A difference maker throughout.
They don't convert
Who
the
do the
2
Bears
points.
got
Washington up
next week?
24-20.
What?
Who do the Bears have next week?
Saints.
That should be doable. You would think.
Yeah.
They just almost beat the Patriots, though, so.
Yeah.
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Was the Bears score last week not 25-24 as well?
Can I pause the video? Good lord. What'd you say?
Was the Bears score not 25-24 last week as well? Same exact score? Am I going crazy? Oh, that's insane.
They might be attempting a streak.
Oh, I know. That's 2 1-point wins in a row is insane, but great.
Or are these all, like, old? Like, where's stuff about the win? What is this?
Mm-hmm. Like all about the same guy.
I think that after the Saints, the Bears have to play the Ravens when Lamar is coming back. Which is a little frightening.
Even if he is back, he'll be a little bit sore, stiff.
Hey, we just beat the guy who plays exactly like Lamar. We just beat Jaden Daniels.
Okay, what's going on?
Snap a bit high. Kick is good. And the Bears win it. Jake Moody, a hero tonight.
Great reaction. They're all good. Well, you should look up 49ers fans. See if they have anything insane going on right now, because the kicker they just waved went 4 field goals for 5.
Wait, what?
I wonder what 49er fans are feeling right now. After they waved the kicker who just got the game winner. I still rather have Santos, but he played good today.
And one of their good players broke like 5 ribs.
Aren't the Niners like 5-1? They're still good.
That's all Kyle Shanahan.
Oh no. Isn't it crazy? The Bears are still the worst in their division. I think. Which is just crazy to me.
We now have a better record than Washington.
Yeah, technically, yes. Yeah. Even though they could have the same record next week.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, the Vikings are also 3-2, I guess.
Yeah.
So Vikings are 3-2, Detroit's 4-2, Packers are 3-1-1. Still silly to me. I don't like ties.
Wow.
Bears have a 12 o'clock game next week. I think it's their first one all year somehow.
Bears had a decent chance to win most of the game, and then it went down.
Mm-hmm. They should have won by a lot more. I didn't realize Josh was gone. Computer died.
Oh, man. All right. So we got Chicago total yards, 381. Washington, 329. Washington, 3 turnovers. Chicago, 0. Great ball security tonight.
That is big.
First downs, Washington, 22. Chicago, 19. That's actually a closer ratio than I thought. Penalties. Washington had 5 for loss of 40 yards. Chicago, 9. Loss of 84 yards.
Insane.
Third down conversions. Both only converted on third down once? Or 3 times, I mean? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Felt like a lot more for Washington, but I guess not. Chicago had 10 attempts. Washington had 8 attempts. Both attempted fourth down. Washington got their 1. Chicago did not. Because they should have kicked a field goal. Red zone, both got through once, but Chicago got there twice and choked. One from a penalty. Pretty even possession throughout the 60 minutes, so, I mean... oh, scary. Didn't know I was signed in. What'd you say?
I might have to stop wearing the hat. Took it off and they started to win. That's where I took it off, right? And then I took it off and I feel like Swift got his TD and then started changing.
Yeah. Chicago is tied at the bottom of the North with Minnesota.
That's still crazy to me. Last year, I think the Bears were 4-2 and they were last in the division.
Yeah. Detroit does have the best record right now. I'm serious. Green Bay's 3-2. Sorry, I don't count ties.
I mean, Bears are not that far back. Just keep piling wins.
Pretty even division so far. So if we can go 4-2 come week 7, that'd be nice for Saints.
That'd be very nice. Because after what's next? It's the Saints, the Ravens, and then who?
I don't know. Let's see if I can get to like the Bears specifically here.
I feel like there are some doable games when I looked. This was not one of them, but we.
Okay, so Saints.
Saints.
Game preview here. Chicago is favored by 65.5%. It's a home game at noon.
Ravens, it's the Bengals. That should be easy.
It's the Bengals after the Ravens?
Okay.
The Bears can win their next 3 games, too. That would be really good.
It's terrifying because season leaders for offense on Saints are above Bears in almost every category.
Well, What's their record?
for season leaders. So anyway, that's
Yeah.
offensively.
They need to do me a solid for my birthday. Win that ball game.
That'd be good.
And then you get the Ravens for your birthday.
That'd be good.
Be the birthday present. I feel like they play the Giants sometime.
Giants are after the Bengals.
Camp Scatterbo's gonna, so it's Saints, Ravens, Bengals, Giants.
Yeah.
That could be 4 winnable in a row. The Ravens are scaring me a little bit. The Bengals almost beat Green Bay, so I'm a little hesitant about that. But let's take it 1 week at a time. Got New Orleans next week. Beat them.
Listen, if we clean up penalties, I can see 8-2 come
That would be
end of
insane.
November. But
That would be
after that, we
insane.
have Steelers, Eagles, Packers. Those will be our closest games yet.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron's not looking bad. He really
Those are
loves
probably
that.
all L.
He really loves that team. Eagles are washed, and it is also Thursday night. So that's up in the air for me. But I assume Eagles would take that. And then, yeah, Packers, I have no idea. No idea. Packers are also looking like frauds right now, so I don't know.
They played every week.
I predicted them to be frauds, though. And
They
then,
played
yeah.
so good. I thought they were the best team of all time in week 1. Now they just barely beat Cincinnati. So I don't know.
That
After
was a
week 1, I thought they were
terrible
legit.
game.
Yeah, I'm seeing the Browns on there, so that should be an easy one.
Yeah, let's see. Ravens here. That game, Ravens look like they are favored by 63.3%.
Yeah, makes sense. They're getting all their guys back. And it's after their bye week, so they'll be rested up.
Now, Commanders game, at the beginning, Washington was favored by about the same amount.
Yeah.
Not that that means anything. We're talking about a healthy Lamar Jackson here, so it's different. Bengals, Burrow still be out. It's early November. Chicago has the upside. After that, though, Burrow should be back. So Giants
tough.
might be split here.
They're playing good.
Okay.
They're somehow playing good.
Well, it's because they benched Russell.
Right.
I
feel like Cam is going to injure at least.
I feel like this is split. Let's see. Okay, Minnesota's favored.
I feel like we could beat the Bucs. We almost had him in week 1. Dude, just imagine the Bears didn't choke that game.
I know.
4-1. Oh my goodness. They'd be best in the division.
Yeah.
I would have seen that coming.
And then Steelers. Wow. That's more split than I thought. Okay. Okay. And then Eagles. Yeah, let's see here. This might be the worst lopsided one. Ooh, 66. Away.
They'll figure it out. Eagles been playing garbage, but they'll be fine.
Yeah. Let's check Packers. This might be the 67. I knew this was going to be the worst one for no reason whatsoever.
Bears never beat the Packers. Just how it goes.
Yep. And then Browns. Chicago has a big upside here. Wow.
If we lose to the Browns,
I get scared of Myles Garrett though. And then the second Packers game, is there a difference here? In Chicago has more of a chance here, I guess, because it's home. Okay. Niners. Ooh, man. And then Illinois game. Yeah.
I feel like Bears playoff is going to come down to that.
Probably.
If they even have a chance. I would not be surprised if the Bears didn't win a game the rest of the year. I'm not going to lie to you. They just choked. They lost like 10 in a row last year.
After Saints. They're coming off a strong win here. 3-game win streak. Saints be fine. After that, though.
I hope they beat the Saints.
I don't know.
4-2 would be really.
I'm low-key impressed with how quickly Flacco snapped with that offense for 5 days. So he might somehow just have a game for no reason. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, that was a win.
That was a win.
Somehow. I'll take it.
Hang on. Ben Johnson's with the press.
We've got the other one here as well. So over 100 yards rushing for him. Season high and 7+ yards per carry. So that last drive was a lot of Swifty there, finding a little crease and getting us into field goal range for that last kick. So with that, I'll go ahead and open it up.
Good timing.
To be going into the season is we're looking for guys that can elevate the people around him, and he did that here tonight.
Yeah, also, it was a little. It's kind of counterintuitive to go to the running back and run the ball as much as you did on that final drive with the clock running down. What gave you the confidence that Swift was going to deliver?
Well, it wasn't only Swift, but felt good about how our guys up front were blocking. I thought that was the cleanest they've played as a whole up front. Tight ends included. Our receivers are blocking really well. Going to that last drive, I was thinking this is going to be it for us. And so with that being said, I want to make sure that they didn't have a rebuttal drive either. So told Caleb on the headset, tell the big guys up front that we're going to ride the run game on into the victory. So they came through for us.
Coach, you talked about the hostile environment. What would you say about Caleb, the way to manage his emotions, ties to the area?
Guaranteeing your team a victory through the headset's kind of scary.
Something I was conscious of going into the week, and
really don't see coaches doing that
to him about it. Just said, hey, get your affairs in order if you got people coming to the game, and that's all we said. And other than that, he was the same guy throughout the entire week. Last night, we're having our last few meetings, and some guys like to go see family or people in the area, and he's there, and we're having our quarterback meeting, and I see him in the chow hall having some snack late at night too. So I mean, he was locked in, and he just was all about trying to find a way to win this game and do a good job for his teammates. So really proud of how he handled the week.
Caleb Williams being back home.
A few different ways to get guys the ball, whether it's a pitch or a toss, straight handoff. Like, how do you know when to kind of dial up the creativity when it comes to getting guys the ball?
Yeah. No, I honestly, this was probably the smallest menu we've had going into a week, and maybe that has something to do with us being able to execute a little bit better, a little bit less volume. But like you said, we had just a few different ways that we wanted to attack this team, and they did a good job executing it.
And I know your message a couple weeks ago was, the book on the Bears is that they can't close, and then you close against the Raiders, you close here. What does that say about kind of the way this thing is going and where it could be headed?
Yeah, I think it says a lot about our locker room right now. They're not just believing, but now they're starting to understand that, man, if this thing's close in the fourth quarter, then someone's going to step up and make a play for us. And we had a number of guys here in this fourth quarter that did that. And so I think these wins sometimes can go a longer way for your program than those blowouts do. So it was good to see.
Forgive me if you've been asked this already, but what was the decision process with Cairo coming into the game?
We made it through the week, and we just said, hey, he wasn't feeling it, and we went ahead and made the change.
But you said during that, like the Hail Mary had crossed your mind, but you were going to let them kind of handle it. How did you see that from the Hail Mary from last year? How did you see that play out tonight? And did winning on the last play have that extra feel, kind of like you were talking about?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't talk about it as a team.
Stupid question.
What's in the past is in the past, and I wasn't here. Probably half the team wasn't
exactly how
here,
I
so,
thought he was going to answer
we've all
it.
moved past that,
It's the
and I
dumbest
think
question.
they understand that. I know some guys spoke on it and gave their 2 cents, but beyond that, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
World's shortest press conference.
He had a few we missed. What's the opening question?
No, we thought
Open it up. Thought it was a really good team.
We just missed his opening statement, but barely though. I heard him say, "Let's open it up for questions."
Went against in a very hostile environment, and I thought all 3 phases came through for us when needed. So, it was not our cleanest game. We made a number of mistakes, and penalties were an issue. But once again, our team was resilient, and they found a way to win. So very proud of them. I thought defensively the takeaways were huge for us. Obviously, I thought Dennis Allen, I thought the defensive staff did a phenomenal job coming up with a sound game plan. That's a very difficult offense to try to have answers for, and yet they were able to come up with something that we felt good about, and then the guys went out and executed it as well as they possibly could. So big shout out to them. A couple guys got game balls here tonight. Moody came through.
I don't want to hear that yet.
Yep, all I heard was Moody. We'll hear that in the video.
Yeah.
That'll be out in like an hour probably.
Or tomorrow morning. Depends.
It was out last time.
It'll be out knowing them, but we'll see. Yeah, last time it was out. So it was good to see. What it was during the Sunday night football game 2 weeks ago when it came out. So it might actually be a little bit. This game ended around 6:30-ish. And we played football. Yeah, it might be a second.
Yeah. Probably like midnight.
All right, let's Bulk podcast. I can't promise a live call for Saints next week, but
you should get. I can't do it, but we'll ask Minnesota Predator and Ben Simmons too, or if one of you guys could. I gotta plan a Wind Symphony concert, I guess. So I'll be preparing.
Oh, okay. Why
I gotta
is that?
sub in for a song, I guess.
Oh.
'Cause someone can't play. I don't know.
Huh. I'll be watching the game, but I probably can't live call it. Same for the week after. So we might not see a Bears live call for a little bit. I don't know when we will see it, but we'll see. For now, though, we'll close it out.